I said, yeah, they just keep going up there for a minute, wasn't it? Appreciate that. He got a holler out anyway, didn't he? All right, get on. I got my young people, they told me they want to shoot. So they come run me down, make sure. Well, they said they want to do the shoot. So, young people. What about them they want to shoot at? Well, Gab ain't gonna bust a grape back though. What the one supposed to be doing the shoot? What else? Malachi came and got me, talking about, yeah, they gonna shoot, let us shoot. What else? Oh, well, yeah, who supposed to be shooting? Who supposed to know? Alex, that joke ain't gonna bust a grape. Trying to figure it out. What happened? Oh, too many people, too many black people, yeah, no more shoe. That may say, give him one for that. That deal, no more shoe, too many black people. All the actors come up with that in that round. I don't know, these other actors, they done died out, so I don't know what happened. They done got shot. Like Rucker did, he got shot. They made a song out of it. All right, y'all all right? All right, we here. Another again. Didn't have to do it, but done it again. Ain't that right? How y'all feel? That's right. That too, to be alive. I sent out a video, somebody sent me showing people that get the getting the shot. Y'all seen that in the magnet? They're trying to figure out what's going on with them. Well, who knows? Who knows? Don't even want to speculate. They got to give you $1 million in the lottery to go. You know there's something behind it. Supposed to say, anybody gonna pay me to save my life? And I want to save my life. I know it can't be no saving if they gonna give me no $1 million. They must get more than $1 million they gonna give me. Never know the government just give you nothing. They can't give 40 acres of mule and all of a sudden they finna jump up and give you $1 million for a shot. Don't even make common sense. I seen today they got a black girl, she supposed to be the lead scientist for the development of the Moderna shot. Hell, that still ain't gonna make me get it. Isn't that right? That's the truth. I don't know if she got a husband. That's the truth. A lot of black women hate black men. That's the truth now. Black men, we hated by the white man and the black woman now. That's the truth. They know it's the truth. Oh, they got quiet on me. I know it ain't all of them. That's the large number of them. Isn't that right? That sure they make me feel safe because they say her sister got something to do with it. I'm looking at all that lipstick on her lips too. All that perm and all that weave she done sold in her head. If it wasn't weave, you got a good grade of hair laid up on there. That's a lot of hair for a nigga gal. That girl had way too much hair for a nigga gal. You have a whole lot of hair, you got a little bit of head. You don't get in the whole, I already know that head be small. Isn't that right? Leona got a lot of hair. Her head ain't that big, is it? That's that being honest. That is Gabby. Gabby, you ain't got no big head, do you? Man, you cut their head off, man, you talking about that big head. They be honest, y'all know that though. You don't see no fat head joke with no bunch of hair. Look at the side of their head. So hair come way down here, their head gonna be like this big. Most of their hair gonna be face. I don't know, do y'all know somebody with a real big head with a whole lot of hair? Wow. Shakia, you don't believe that. Shakia, Valerie called your name. Valerie? Exactly. All right, she said, you know what's up with that, Joker. Shakia, the exception. No, you ain't got no, what I'm saying, Rick, you know, usually, if you're gonna have to compensate for one of them, you're gonna get the hair, you gotta give up some head. You gonna get the head, you gotta give, no, not like that, no. Not like, no, not like that. They would go the wrong way. No, I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Usually it's like a give or take. They're bad. That one didn't come out right. Y'all know what I meant. Y'all smoke some hemp and that Wayne Brady, y'all know what I mean. You going right on to sleep, you forget about it. But I'll tell you what, boy, that Wayne Brady had you philosophical, boy. I was talking, I was on a good point. I just kept talking, kept going. I said, I've been talking a long time. At this point, I forgot where I started. But I was way out there. It was all going, but when you forget where you started from, you just let it go. At that point, just get where I started talking about how I move, how I write it, and how I put it. It was smooth, too. I just lost the beginning of the move. All I had was the last little part of it. Y'all all right? Time to make sure we get right. I want to try to set up a meeting though. I do. I want to set up a meeting with I'm working on a meeting, and I just said I'm actually working on a meeting where we're gonna try to organize the people of color. We're gonna try to establish our own city. That's the truth. We're gonna look into it. They found one place now for sale. We'll probably go in conjunction with them to do it. Get the whole of town. Everything now, restaurant, store, everything now. Get the whole of town. Yeah. It's time for us to establish our own. Right. We can't be with these people. Right. The more I watch these people, the more sick of them. They ain't got to shoot nobody else for me to get more sick of them. The fact that y'all saw they justifying that January the 6th shoot, or the beating, and the killing of the white people that came out and said, if you look at that video really for what it is, say it was like a normal day of tour. They showing the video on CNN showing them beating people. Listen, all these congregate people coming out, they coming out saying, man, the whole thing said, man, listen, Trump told her, he said, if y'all look at the video, they was in there laughing and hugging the police. He said, it was just people, you know how retarded you gotta be to listen to somebody tell you that? But then how smart are we sit here and keep letting them shooting us and we ain't done nothing. The meeting I'm calling for, we want the feds there, everybody there. We ain't doing nothing in secret. I don't want to waste no time taping nothing. You ain't got to sneak and do nothing. Put your recorder right there. That's the problem with black people. If you're doing something wrong, then you hide. I ain't doing nothing wrong. So I want them right there. Bring all your recorders, everybody here, put every one of your acronyms, bring them down so they can sit down and hear what we're going to do. If we're going to do it, the hell we going to be hiding for? Yeah. I ain't got time. I'm like you who said, in secret, I've done nothing. Right. He said, everywhere I talk, it's been open. Yep. Ask them, they heard what I said. Right. I ain't trying to hide now. What we going to be hiding for? Right. Listen, you already going to have dirty ass niggas already. Yeah. You don't have slimy, grimy ass niggas who don't give a damn about us anyway. So you might as well just bring everybody and kill out at one time. Yeah. That way, you ain't got no mix up. Ain't that right? You gonna do all that high, that sneaking high, you ain't gonna get nowhere with it. That means you know you ain't honest. That's what they doing. That's right. We ain't got sneaking high, we honest. Hell, this is what we gonna do, right? That's right. What the hell we hiding for? That's right. We ain't gotta block all that, let them say it right there. What's gonna be said, gonna be said. Hell, ain't gonna change my mind. That's right. Shit, no acronym don't stop nothing. I believe what I believe. Yes, that being that, if you're doing something different, all we want and what it ain't gonna even be asking them. We basically gonna be telling them what we're gonna be doing. Yep. I ain't asking no white folk what we can do. Tell them this what we gonna be doing. Yep. Y'all hear me? Yes, sir. That in it. Them crackers walk right up in that building, and now they got their own people, the people who were hiding for their life. Them crackers were the one hollering and crying, claiming they had been attacked. Did we say that? Nope. That's what they said. Right. Now they come back and say, really? All them people doing was just walking through cells a normal day. They got police officers still traumatized. They can't go back to work. White folks saying, listen, Senator, Congressman, they standing flat-footed. On that day, January the 6th, them people look like regular tourists walking through there. Now, what they tell you? That show you, I told y'all, even when white folk do wrong, they still right. The white folk, they attack and run out to protect them. And that don't make you break away from them. Whatever happened to you, that's your sorry black ass. That's how I feel about it. If you stay with them, whatever happened to you deserve to happen to you. If we got a way out that we break away and we establish our own nation, that's the only way. How you gonna be right in the eyes of some people like that? The police, and then listen, you got one or two police, 170 some were injured. How only two of them talking? Your ass got whipped. They got a video of them getting their ass whipped. One of the black, when he came and talked, he said he kept calling him nigga. I'm so surprised. They so traumatized they can't go back to work. They'd have gave me 48 hours off. You know what that for? That kind of shot me a mother. Shit, you come to attack me on Mars? Shit, I find out who you is after your ass is dead. Ain't no way in the hell I got a gun on? No. All y'all ain't gonna attack me. The number gonna be less whatever I got in my chamber. Ain't no way in the hell I'm finna, what citizen run out and just break off in a building like that and start pissing and defecating on the floor? Destroying property. You stole classified material, and the white folk come out justifying these white folk. We can't get George Floyd. He's still guilty. He dead. He guilty. Well, what did he do in 2017? Ain't nobody talking about the past. These folks here, homegrown terrorists. People of color opt out. Opt out. Anybody want to meet with me now? We're going to have all the acronyms there. We invite them now because nothing's going to be done in secret. Ain't nothing gonna be said. Listen, you ain't ask me and I tell you exactly what I said. That's right. You ain't gotta take me know what, this is what I said, that's what I meant. I want complete separation from them.
Yeah.
We won't be on their government. Let them have it. We're done. We can't win. How you going to win? Your kids getting ready now. They finna get out of school. They ain't learned shit. They ain't learned shit before. We behind. You're going to be even further behind. Opportunity is for white folks. White people get a knock at the door. Niggas get a foot to the door. With a bullet in their damn temple. If there ain't enough to make you break a loose estate, whatever happened to your ass, lose my number. Don't come call us. I done already got the picture. I'm finna get it blowed up and get it colorful. Y'all seen that pretty ass? Well, it's pretty ass because that's the one they gonna see. Say, show you ain't with you. You wanna see my ass? You'll have your national card with the ass on. We were gonna use yours, but ain't but so much material they got. So we had to go to a lesser ass, but they still understand. And the reason why they gonna see that ass because it's smiling, ain't no teeth in it. When folks see your teeth, they think you're playing. When they see that thing, there ain't no teeth in it. They know he's not playing. You know what they say when they see that one? Oh shit. Oh shit, he's serious. He ain't smiling. He ain't showing no teeth. That's right. Oh shit. They didn't see the blackest, decrepit ass they can see. They let them know we're not playing. That's our national flag. The ass. Y'all all right? When you see it, the thing gonna crack you up. Y'all like that? No, it's like, don't try to hide it. Come on now, you know it's a good one. That's what we're gonna get. That's how we're gonna let them know we're gonna break it. Our flag is gonna be the ass. Y'all hear me? And folks, do you want to kiss my national card? For people who don't want to use them words, you just tell people kiss your national card. Y'all gonna be with me?
Yes, sir.
All right, it's time. Anything beat what, listen, at that point, what you got to lose? You've been losing everything with them. We got all the science, all the brain, all the technology we need to break away and build what we need to build. People calling out, let's do business. We can do business. White people need products. We need products that they make, they manufacture. They need products we make it, we manufacture. We just don't have to be under you no more. In the story, you're not going to win. Let me guess. Let's go vote on a politician. One of theirs, right? You ain't never picked no politician. They gave you your politician. How you going to win when they give you your person? You need to be able to choose and get somebody that favors you, that favors your community, that favors your nationality, that favors your welfare and favors your children. That's what they do. I'm not mad at white people. I'm just saying the same opportunity need to be afforded to us. We need to get somebody that favors our cause. What's wrong with that? There's something wrong with that. America should need to take itself down. Everybody got every agency they got favor their cause. None of them people that now to try to help nobody but this country. They're people. They're citizens. We need somebody to help us, our country, and our citizens. Y'all hear me? Yes, you need to be able to sit down in the courtroom and have a fair shake. Not found guilty before the even court case even get heard. Most of y'all don't know, when the judges sit back with them stack of files, when they come right down, they don't already know what they're going to give you. You ain't never walked into a court case. How many of y'all didn't know this? Did you actually think that the judge came out there and came up with a conclusion then? Very seldom that happens. That'll only happen because some other mitigating circumstances came out the last minute and it deterred. Otherwise than that, your shit already out. You've been before me 5 times. I told you at my note last time I see your ass going down the road. And I pop out here and see you. You talking, I'm right. We already decided, listen, the sheriff, the judge, and the prosecutor all have met before they even saw you. Everybody needs to meet on your cases already talked before they came out. You can run through the motion, you and your attorney, I assure you, the deal already been made before they came out there. That's why they stack of file, done. Well, they don't need it now, that's all on computer. They just walk out with a stack of file, all right, they already know. Most of these folks in their file ass already out of here. You don't stand a chance. All I'm saying is, don't you deserve a fair chance to be heard? Don't you need to be able to walk in and believe that you actually are going to get a fair chance, that what's right and due to you going to come to you, versus you walk in and the tables turn on you. It's always been set against you. The card's stacked against you everywhere you go. Police pull you over, listen, maybe he'll let me go. Nope. Turned on the lights and got out. I was in a line with another light on. That shit said hot light, hot light, hot light. I had to come run you down. Now what you think I'm finna do to you? Conscience says shoot you. Yeah, that's about normal now. But we just need a fair chance. That's all we want. We just want somewhere to be fair. We want somewhere. These kids don't understand what we're doing now. These little kids here don't have no idea. You know, it was one time, y'all done. Don't worry about y'all. I ain't even talking about y'all. Y'all grown ass men. They see y'all, ain't no police gonna look at y'all and think no kid. Grown ass men. They in trouble. There used to be a time they had a fighting chance. But when Tamir Rice got shot with a play, and the call said, I believe it's a play gun. The bastard who already been let go from another police department for shooting for a wrongful acts. You know what I'm saying? Already had been let go before, and they picked this person up. And he comes straight out of his car and he shoots a 12-year-old kid with a gun, a play toy gun. Typically, you get out and ask a person to drop their weapon, but you're prepared to shoot. You're talking to a 12-year-old kid. The call told them that. I think it's a toy gun. That joker came in and looked at. These white boys come out with kill on their mind. Y'all don't need, these white boys dangerous. Y'all don't know, these white boys, listen, they live to kill you. The only way they join the police department, do you know that's the only, listen, that is a license to kill people. Why y'all think some of these white boys ain't no police department overpopulating them. White people gonna get them jobs. They want it. It means you going to court, taking the court. Don't you know the judge is, listen, I stopped this man right here today. This man was doing 1,000 miles an hour. Were you doing that? What, you think the judge gonna go against me? I'm an officer of the court. Yo, lying black ass. You can look at him and tell you a damn liar. Don't y'all know the judge has to favor me? I'm an officer of the court. This man is a criminal. That's why he's here. If he didn't do that, let's just be practical. His ass done something before. Huh? He done something before. Y'all don't realize how we gonna stand a chance on a system like that? Let's say he did something before. Happened today? Let's deal with what happened today.
That's right. That's right.
How we gonna win when you gonna go back through my whole life? Let's go through your life.
That's right.
Have you ever smoked drugs before, Judge? You can't pull that. Your ass finna get took out the courtroom. Yep. Have you ever lied before?
Right.
You out of here.
Yep.
That police out. Have you ever been a member of a gang before? They gonna pull your whole, listen, shit you done for years because they're going to use this to convict you, to justify what they do to you. Y'all don't know that, do you? You know what they teach them, attorneys? If you can't win the case, you always attack the person's character. That's how you know they can't win it. If you go to put charges against them, or they want to get you, they don't have nothing on you, they're going to attack your character. That's how they do it. They teach them in law school to do that. You always attack their character. If a woman comes up and just hypothetically say, I raped them, and they don't feel like the woman, they feel like, well, let's attack her character. That's what my attorney gonna do. We don't have a chance at winning. We got DNA. They're gonna say, shit, man, they got DNA on you. They got tapes on you. You sent text messages. All this shit gonna kill you. The only chance we got at this, we're gonna attack their character. Miss Lady, let me ask you a question. How many boyfriends have you had in the last 3 years? We need the jury to look at her as promiscuous. A lot of these jury people either married, and some of these people like, I said, but damn, 5 boyfriends in the last year? That's excessive. We want to attack her dressing. We want to find out about her club life. She goes out. How much do you usually typically drink? This will piss off. What this got to do with anything? It's got a lot to do with because we need to attack her character. So it's safe to say you have a drinking problem. And with drinking that much, your memory gets bad. Now the jury start thinking, damn, that was a lie. I drink a beer so like once a week or twice a week with friends. She drank damn near 6 days a week. her problem, her business. Hadn't affected nothing, but they'll use that so they can discredit her so she can't get a conviction on this person who she's trying to prosecute. Don't y'all know that's what these people do to us? We don't know that. We ignorant to that. That's how you win your case. If I can show the person, why y'all listen, the George Floyd trial, why you think he kept trying to show George Floyd and bring up a nurse who handled him in 2007, a nurse that he visited at the clinic, hospital in 2017, 2021 of what, March the trial was, she remembered everything. How many people have a nurse at a hospital scene from 2017 to 2021 March? She remember exactly what happened, how he was acting. How many more people you don't see acting like that? But that's what you need to try to do. The only thing saved this whole matter is because they knew the shit was gonna burn. Yep. That's it. The old tactic usually works. Sometimes they realize we ain't gonna be able to do it this time. It's too bad. You gotta go down for this one. Oh, they knew he was done. They knew we can't do it. It wasn't because of what Maxine Waters said. They knew the shit wasn't gonna fly. It got too bad. See, they know when a nigga hit national, you know you ain't heard nothing about Breonna Taylor name no more. Nope. You know who you still hear? George Floyd. Rodney King did that to him. So when your name hit, it's certain name get on the lips of people that don't stop coming off. And that's when you got problems. You ain't heard, when last time you heard Breonna Taylor? Eric Gardner? See, it's certain name that hit the lips of people that become that. You know niggas say, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. And they know they'll do cases. Shit. We gotta let them win this one. But it beat all the other one they get you on though. Sandra Bland name left in it. When last time you had that conversation? About the prosecution of the police officer? About the line of signing federal document. When you sign that paperwork saying you did something, don't y'all know that shit federal? That shit criminal. That you sign out saying you did something you didn't. This official. You just can't rip this shit up. Don't you know you can't play with that? They did it. So what they tell us they can do, can they? Nobody prosecuted. She's still dead. Yep. And you know whose fault it is? It's our fault. Here's a young lady who came here reared up with the American dream. Graduated from high school, go to college. Then she decided to go to a school that was predominantly black. Try to secure ethnicity. You know, some people go to those black universities because they look at, I want to go somewhere that favors me. She went to Perryview. Perryview has a good engineering program now. And she went to a school that favored engineering. Football wasn't worth a damn in the field. But other than that, they did have, some technology stuff before on that end. But the fact is, when she went out here, she started to document her life. Her life was in a rut. But you know what? I can change my life. You know what I'm start doing? I'm just gonna start videoing my life and I'm gonna show myself coming up from down. Little did she know, she was going down even further. She went out here and did what the average of us would do. If I go out here, if I work hard, if I just get a break, all we need is a break, I can make it. Documented her death. Conclusion of her documentary, she dead. She dead. The American dream was her nightmare. It's what we all feel. It'll come back to haunt us. She dead and she gone. Nobody talks about it. People forget about you. Shit, the sun come out, a barbecue coming out. They told y'all people take your mask. You got your shot on, take your mask out. The airlines told them, the bus lines, you better keep that damn mask on. Your ass ain't getting on here. They let you know everybody ain't sold on that lie. They said, take the mask off. You deserve it. Because they know people who, they've been trying to get the shot, been saying, why am I getting the shot and I still got to wear the mask? So the CDC decided to come out and say, listen, take your mask off. You deserve it. You earned this. Because now they're trying to pull other people in. I'm not worried about these people. We need to completely separate. Yes, sir. We don't need partnering governments. We need separate governments. We need our own rule. We need to effectuate our own. We need to make sure we have rights, and they don't need to be given to us. There are rights that giving you this inalienable. Man has nothing to do with them.
That's right.
And you need to have them. Your home is your castle.
Yep.
They want to get you, well, where do you leave your home? Your home be off bounds. That's your property, that's your home, that's your domain. Nobody should come now for nothing. We'll catch you when you come out. You're a nigga, you gotta come out. All we gotta do, if you wanna catch a nigga, all you gotta do, he in the house, crank the barbecue grill up. Put some beer on ice, leave it right there. His ass coming out. And fan that shit to his house. Shit, he gonna get to peeking through that window. Put that shit on there, put a little park or something on, he coming out now. Huh? I get around. His ass coming out. His ass coming out. Isn't that right? That's when you get him. Let a man home be his castle. Let be a dominion. We need to restore dignity back. Let people rear their kid. You want to whoop your kid, whoop your kid. Just don't kill them. Just don't hurt them. Just don't have sex with them. Whoop your kids. Police whoop hell out you, y'all better whoop your kids. Can't whoop your kids, go get you a badge and a stick and then whoop their ass. Then you tell them this the law. Y'all got it?
Yes, sir.
We want to put some stuff in so people can feel good about themselves. Get our people where we give them a chance. We're going to create a curriculum for us. We're going to educate ourselves about ourselves. You know what American history about? America. Why you think the shit ain't got you in it? It don't make sense. You ain't a part of the system. You the victim of the system. Why should you? Why I look like arguing about putting me in damn American history? I don't want my name in the shit anyhow. Let me put my name in a book that favors me. You know who don't learn American history? People that ain't American. Because look at it, don't favor, don't have nothing to do with them. Everybody tell their story. Where's your story? You don't even know your story. So we need to educate these kids and teach them about our story. I ain't never went nowhere and got no job to ask me who no first president was. The third or the fifth. The 15th or the 30th. Hell, they don't ask me who the president is now. So I need to teach you some stuff that's going to be beneficial for you. So we got to create company that's going to be beneficial for us. What do niggas need? Chicken. We're going to make the chicken up for the nigga. Big fat ass drumstick. Fred Flintstone drumstick. Church of Chicken is coming back. When I growed up, Church of Chicken had something to, listen, the end on the drums, on the wing was bigger than the drumstick here now. How many of y'all remember that? Church of Chicken, that little fat end on that wing, that was a drumstick. You had a wing, one wing here, that's a meal. Man, you only had 3 pieces of chicken. Even the little flat part do this shit here. That was a meal. One wing, you only had 3 pieces of chicken. Now we gotta fix all that. When I was growing up, you couldn't have sold a damn hot wing. Man, you met around and pulled that little shot and gave somebody, man, you gotta fight. We had to have a whole wing. White folk don't get a little slickily-do little shit down. I like that little end on there if you cook it right. You gotta know how to eat it. There's a nibble across that bottom. Then you come back across that top. Then that little flip-flap thing there, you gotta hit that one. Then right in the middle of that bone, there's a piece of meat waiting on you. That's gonna be the first class we're gonna teach. We're gonna teach nigger children how to eat chicken. I done seen y'all little asses throw that part away. No, no, no. When nigger island gets set up, that's the first piece y'all gonna eat. And you eat it with your hands. Y'all hear me? And watermelon with seeds. We need that. I'm gonna teach y'all kids how to you put your face in the watermelon. And you go in the rind like sometimes a little watermelon get in your nose. But don't worry, you blow it back out. If nobody looking, well, we'll say that for the secondary class. What to do with that piece went in your nose and you got it back and nobody's looking. That'll be on day 2 of the class. We got to teach y'all how to live, how to eat. Teach y'all how to play. Y'all know how to play, how How about the little girl? Y'all have played Jack Stone? Hold on for a minute. Y'all don't know how to play Jack Stone? Y'all ain't never played Jack Stone? You don't know what Jack Stones is? Do y'all even know what Jack Stones is? Day 3, Jack Stones. These kids ain't never seen Jack Stone, but y'all know what Jack Stones is? You about to throw the Jack Stone. You know about Jack Stone? Oh, hell. Give me some Jack Stone. Ernie, you got that in your old calculation? Some Jack Stone? Oh, he married now. He said, I was married now, preacher. Everybody said. You got the ball. How many of y'all ladies remember Jack Stone? That was serious. What happened? How did he get him? That is called Jack Stones. Jack Stones. What was the name of it? Jack Stone, the ball is a stone. We call it Jack Stone. How many of y'all remember called Jack Stone? What you used to call it? Jack Stone. He probably playing with something. The jacks are the things you're throwing. Then you got to have the ball, that's the stone. Did y'all call it Jack Stone? How many of y'all remember it was called Jack Stone, want to make it in the mouth cool? I don't know what wrong. Like, cuz I don't know if you ain't trying to be saved at this point. I mean, listen, we got some questions after this class. I'm trying to find, is he even trying to be saved? Everybody remember it. But no, it was Jack Stone. They not play. What about the boy? Y'all play marbles? Hold on for a minute. Marbles. Y'all don't know how to play marbles? Do y'all know what a hunch is? Do y'all know what a hunch is? Y'all don't know what a hunch is? That's the fat marble. How many of y'all know the hunch is? That's that fat marble. That's how you cheat. You get that hunch it. Be like, that's he can't shoot that hunch in here. No. You get that hunch it, man, and knock the marbles out that circle. You have to keep your marbles in a bag. So you got to, because guys gonna play with you. You can't have them little ugly marbles. Folk want that marble. Folk don't want to see them Cadillac. They want to look at the nice one. You come old cheap ass nigga, they be like, nah, don't put them in a circle. Them not worth shooting for. Man, y'all not play pencil break. I'm talking to these kids, pencil break. What y'all been doing? You know how to play pencil break? You know how to play what? You know how to play marble. What you supposed to do? Chunk, circle. Yeah. That's the huncher. You can't do it. Anybody gonna let you shoot no huncher. No. You gotta shoot a regular marble. You supposed to put a hunch out when folk don't know no better. That's what you do. You get everybody, man, you can't shoot the hunch in him. Your pretty marble gets stuck. That thing hurt, boy. Now I'm telling you now, first of all, like y'all done got too sophisticated. You supposed to shoot it on the dirt. You supposed to shoot on the dirt. So that dirt can kind of hem it up. Sometimes you lose your marble. You gotta have a fighting chance to win in marble. So you shoot it in the dirt. You got the dirt right there. You gotta shoot that bad boy. That thing get hung in there, your marble hit. Little weak ass marble stay in there, you like done. Somebody come in there and knock all them little marbles out. Man, that's some fun stuff. We gotta teach y'all to play stuff like that. Y'all know how to play, put the staple in your forehead? That's day 5. No, I don't do that. But yeah, when we start our nation on Nigger Island, all the streets gonna have the same name. They just go down to Nigger Street. That's all in the street of nigger. All roads gonna lead to the same place. Every street you go ain't gonna be niggas on it. Y'all hear it? So y'all wanna come to this, we're gonna have that, and we're gonna train our people. So you're gonna learn how to learn. We're gonna teach you where you had the opportunity, you can learn how to do anything. The American education system, it trains you to do just about nothing if you're black. We're gonna open and broaden our horizon and have a system that favors you guys. Whatever you wanna do, the opportunity down available for you. Now, if you don't wanna do something and you just wanna sit in the class, we're gonna slap shit at you. Cause that's our system. What y'all doing? You said, what you doing? What you doing? Nothing. Okay. BAM! Now you wanna do something. So stay on the floor, you don't wanna do nothing. Cause you get up, you gotta do something. So we're gonna encourage our kids to be the best they can be. Don't y'all wanna do that? Then we'll have a president every week. So we'll vote every week on a new president. Y'all want to do that? How long y'all think we ought to wait to vote on president? 1 day? 1 year? 1 week? Yeah, we'll have, that's a lot of paper. We're going to have to start lying. I'm just being honest with you now. We'll have like once a week you can lie. What you say? What you got? What you want? Barbecue? What do you say? 5 years for president? 1 year? We'll put it, what you say? A month? Yeah, let's think on it. Y'all moving too fast. That'd be day 6 of class. We'll talk about president. But we're going to set this thing up where folks going to be able to, it's going to make sense. Minimum wage, how much minimum wage is going to be? $15? $32? $32 for minimum wage? Who said $32? You? $32. How much you think goods going to cost? Now, if you make $32 an hour, that means the food costs, the gas costs, automobile costs. See, we're going to teach y'all business. See, like these dumbasses, they came out here talking about $15. Now everything going to $15. See, you always let the market determine. See, the way they did stuff, they were just going to throw and put $15 out. As you can see, let the market mandate it, which means when they couldn't get help, they realized I have to raise the pay, which means they understand already that I have to raise the cost of my services. So now you set it to where the market mandates the cost. When you come out and you just mandate it and it don't meet the market, I got to pay you $15 an hour and shit. We got like 2 customers in 3 years. When you think you got fired? The damn day you got hired. I had to fire you. As soon as you got hired, I ain't let you get our way. We'd have broke the company. See, we're going to teach y'all stuff going to make business sense. You don't want to be like these dumbasses out here. These white folk panty law, they ask, no, I own no business. They don't know shit about no business. All they do is sit here and F this damn place up. That's why America behind and it's in the red. It's not in the black, it's in the red. You don't let people that operate in the red tell you how to operate in the black. I've been black all my life. That's right. Now how is it all of a sudden black is good when it comes to your business, but it's bad when it come down when they do business with us? Does that make sense? Even they recognize that black ain't bad. When you operate in the red, it's bad, ain't it? But we call them rednecks. I'm just trying to help you out. Sleep on it. That'd be day 7. We'll teach that on Shabbat. Y'all all right? Yes, sir. How many of y'all serious about this? Now, I'm telling y'all now, I'm dead. I'm living serious. I'll die like this serious about it. I say stuff funny, but I'm dead serious. Only thing may send me a complete separation. Yep. Complete separation, the only thing makes sense. There's absolutely no reason to be under them no more. And I don't know what you got to argue and fight with them for. If I say we ain't, that's what it is. Now, if you want to make me, then we're going to have a problem. That's just bottom line. How you end it. So who will be the instigator? You can't make me be under. What kind of shit is that? Slavery. That's what it is, slavery. And see, the Negro ain't got no mind. Ain't about to touch how somebody going to make you be under them and tell you land or no free? You're a damn oxymoron. Yep. You tell me no land, no free, home, opportunity, and liberty, and then you're going to tell me I got to be under you. We're done. We had enough of this. Yep. Time for us to build for ourselves. Yes, sir. For our children, for our wife. Even your code looked at that. That's why he left Laban. Yep. He let them busting my ass. He said, night it was cold, I damn near froze. Yep. He said, daytime, I damn near burnt up. Yep. That's what your code told him. Yep. That man said, hell, every time you got a loss, it costs me. How we wind up paying when America lose? Yep. That's right. No one our decision, their decision. That's right. Your decision should cost you, not us. Isn't that right? And we ought to be willing to pay for our decision. We break away from them. We ain't asking you nothing but for our stuff. Yep. That's all we want is our stuff. Yep. Isn't that right? And break out. We want the gold. We don't want the paper. That's right. I don't need that paper. We need the gold. Because we got to set up our own currency. Yep. That's how we trade, we learn. And then we get you come like, I give you some, just after I give you some of my money, then you get their money, you give me their money. I said, what kind of shit is this? Right. Right. We need something bagged up by something. Yep. Yes. I teach y'all how to do. Y'all want to do business? Yes, sir. Well, it need to be backed up with something. If we're going to sit around and keep swapping their money with them, then we ain't doing nothing. Other people take their money, but they swap it back out. Ain't that right? We got to be able to put our stuff, and we got to get on the international end where these people recognize us, because we're a nation. That's how we're going to be, we're going to represent. We are a nation. We're not a people. We're a nation. That's how we want to be respected as a nation. And now we want to sit at the table. We putting our damn foot up on the table soon we get down. And we going to fart. You know why? Because they say it's disrespectful to fart at the table. Not in our nation. All my fart noise had to come out. Now, whether I was sitting or standing, that's where it's at. I'm a control when I fart. I know some people, I tried that one time. I'm going to make myself fart. And then that little bubble, you said, uh-oh. I feel just a tad wet. How many of y'all done felt just a tad wet trying to push it out? Then you learn, shit you don't do, that shit right there. That's what I wrote down. I said, that shit right there. You don't do that. That's going to be on day 8, circumcision. 8 is circumcision. On day 8, we're going to teach that. Yeah, when you get your book, shit you don't do, that shit right there. All right? Yes, sir. How many of y'all ready for the nation get started? Yes. Everybody got to treat each other right. Yep. You don't speak, you got to respect people and keep moving. Listen, you can't mess with people. Leave folk the hell alone. That's what we're going to have on now. Everybody get a shirt with the national flag with the ass on it. Leave me the hell alone. That's right. That don't bother nobody. You bother somebody, you guilty of it, then we'll give your ass back to them white people. Ain't that right? Anybody can do you worse than they can. We ain't gonna bother. Just dry your ass out and drop you over there. Say, here you go, one. You know the post, soon as it hit the ground. That's enough to make a nigga do right. Everybody got to do right over there too. Got to do right. What's the speed limit? Start by 80. That's in school zones. Let's stop. Y'all niggas, I know these niggas here. Y'all niggas start now. We ain't got our stuff up now. Slow your ass down. No, we don't do it in no school zone. We're going to do it some other places. Around churches. In the parking lot. No, we going to do it. Oh, I don't know now. I can't say that. We got to wait. Isn't that right? But we're going to set up. We got to get all our rules and regulations together. And we'll write. It won't be a whole lot. Everybody got to learn before you come to Nigga Island. All right, no booty shorts. That's right. There's some folks in here. Please don't put no booty shorts on. Them shorts gonna tear the hell up. That thread gonna be screaming, ass! And it's gonna, so, ain't gonna do that. Everything gonna be decent in the order. Y'all come to Nigga Island, everybody gotta know how to act before they get there. I'm done, Mr. Hewitt. Didn't he teach us how to act before we got to Jerusalem? Y'all gotta learn how to act before you get to Nigga Island. That's right. And on hemp day, everybody smoke hemp. So your Nigga Island when hemp day come, I don't smoke hemp. Gonna pick you up and drop you right back off with them white folk. You know where you going, they get you. You left and you came back, yes sir. The kids, it's medicine. Wait till they get old and get sick. Well, yeah. Once the kids get an age, y'all get old enough and you get sick and you can't hardly sleep, then you smoke hemp. That's right. It's medicine. Isn't that right? Yes, sir. All right, let's do this. The kids start smoking it sooner we start. Long as they take castor oil every day. Yeah. That way you can clean them out. Y'all like castor oil? What's wrong with castor oil? Tastes like hemp. That's what we do. Hemp is a medicine. So I had to take it for my illness. Oh, I had to take something tonight. Y'all people out, listen, y'all ain't gonna mess me up. I gotta stay focused. We're gonna get ready, we're gonna sign the Cartos Sarah, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So anybody interested, and they seriously interested in establishing a nation where people can be treated fair, and I say this, our nation will not just consist of people of color. It's just that people of color need to have a system that's designated for them that gives them a fair opportunity. And people that's for fairness and equality are more than welcome. If you're not, stay the hell away. Y'all hear me? Because we won't be doing no negotiating. You know what I'm saying? All deals are final. That's just being honest. When we start up the land of niggas, you got the white folk, you come over, Asian, you got to wear nigga shirts. Everything nigga. Y'all got that? Yes, we got to get our dignity back. Nigga's not a bad word. We talked about it before. Folks got to learn. And then what it is, what makes it bad if you give it to a person in a way and you demoralize the person. But if you're using it the right way and you give people the ethical reverence that belongs to them when you do it, ain't nothing wrong with that. How you doing? Something? Come on, my nigga. What's up, man? Huh? Yes, sir. Huh? What hurt in that? What harm in that? I come, nigga, you piece of shit. Then we done went too far. See, now we're using a way to demoralize. I know it's funny, but I'm just being myself. I'm saying it's the way we do stuff. Isn't that right? It's just the way we do stuff sometimes, how they take it, and we use it. And we've taken something that's been good, and we use it in a demoralizing way toward one another. We're going to teach each other how to embrace each other. And you don't have to just use that word. There's other word we can use. We got to teach people how to speak our language. Just like when you call a person an ark. So you talking about somebody that they would look at a beloved brother. That's right. Yes, sir. That make a difference. You call somebody your ark. Right. You talking about, see, we got to learn that. Learn our language. Learn the meaning of our language. You learn English, you still don't even know what it means. That's right. Uncle Ted just went out there and just heard Josh and told us, come here, nigga, and shook him up. He said, come here, buck, nigga, get over here, nigga. So he told him in a good way, trying to straighten him out. So we're going to have to teach our kids, we're going to teach everybody how to get along, how to operate. I'm telling you what's wrong with us. We ain't been taught how to get along with each other. Most of y'all, how many of y'all don't speak to people? Be honest. That's bad. Because you know what? When I say it's bad, I've been guilty of it. Because what happened, then we start putting our mind, you know how many people you don't speak and they look space? You know what? I'm going to quit speaking to people. We grew up in the country now. They go in the country. You had to speak. And you know what? It's a different when you greet and somebody greets you back, it kind of drop a heightened alert of each other. You know what I'm saying? It does. It ain't no, you know, how you doing, mother? No, you know, usually that comes up when a person feel like they've been ignored or disrespected. So when a person give that respect, they say somebody speak, then it's okay. That you automatically start to form something. That person isn't bad. Right. You know what I'm saying? Versus if you don't speak and I don't speak, it probably speak because you're probably a faggot, a homo, you probably a child molester. And none of this is true. But now you left me to form an opinion because you didn't respond. You didn't reciprocate. So we got to teach our people how to greet our people to try to keep the hatred we build up for one another. A lot of hatred that men are built up for men. Same thing with woman. She a hoe anyway. Oh, jealous slut. And the woman probably just didn't even hear you. And I've been guilty. We all been guilty. How many of us been guilty of that? We prejudge because of. And the only reason you couldn't because something wrong with you anyway. Probably just got a damn prison. You're like, how did you come up with this? Because we're left to our own devices. We haven't been taught differently. So first thing we're going to teach we're going to play Al Green, everyone, Love and Happiness. You want to play that for him? Isn't that right? Y'all make you want to do right here. Make you come home early. Y'all hear that? Yes, sir. That's what we're gonna play. We gotta start playing stuff that feed our real nature. Yeah. I'm telling you, we got two natures. When you talk about the homo and the straight, we got the average. Let me tell you something. We got that natural nature to where we carrying people. Yeah, we are. But you piss us, we can hurt you. Yeah. So we gotta start feeding the other side. You know what I'm saying? Being honest, we got to feed that side of to make us say, I have a caring for you. That I'm among people that will look out for me and mine, and I'll look out for you and yours. We got to establish that. That don't just happen. You got to teach that. You got to make laws for that. Don't you know how we had laws that if you sat here and you knew that something of mine was going astray and you watched it, you were held guilty for that. We got to have laws for that. That you sat back and you watched something go wrong and you didn't intervene to help. Don't you know you were just as guilty as the person that took it? He had to put laws in place to me. We got to learn that about one another, how to treat each other. You don't just come up with that. Stuff got to be implemented. You got to have that careful one of empathy. Always considering yourself. How many of y'all want somebody to walk up and slap the shit out you? How many of y'all want somebody to come and take your money from you? How many of y'all want somebody breaking your house? Don't do the shit that nobody else did. That be the root. Whatever you don't want people to do to you, don't do it to them. We got to teach that. You get a nigga out and you don't establish and put no rules and regulations, shit, we'll be America. That's what we got to do. All right, we'll try to get ready, move forward. All right, kind sirs. Oh, well, business as usual. That's what we do. Ain't that right? Appreciate it. I done talked for a little while and I got to try. Oh my goodness. Who said it was cold? What that, Chris? Morning. First thing, we're going to get the nigga out and nobody can't say they cold. It's going to be a law. Everybody got to be the same temperature. What time is it? Is it 9 o'clock? 9 on the dot. Okay. I hadn't changed that watch, right? I must ain't wore it since the time changed. All right, this is Romans chapter 15, verse 4.
Yes, sir.
All right, listen.
For whatsoever things nikatah, aforetime, nikatah for our lament,
That's what he said. What happened?
that we, through endurance and nakum of the Kitabim, might have your call.
That's what he told us. What we left off at, we were talking on Coming She Layla. I told y'all I was going to finish talking to y'all about something when we left off at. Let's see what happened. Let me finish up that second chapter of the book of Shaphatim, for whatever reason. I want to make sure we get this thing right.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you what you're going to do. If y'all going to be a part of the new establishment, you can't love your life to death. Huh? Let's see if that's up before you get there. Give me Kazum. Kazum. See if that's see if that's 7 and 13. Let's see what I want. Kazum. They call it Revelation. I know some of y'all gonna chicken out. The folk gonna scare y'all off. Cause you're gonna be looking and you're gonna think that, let me see something. Let me see something. All right, so, like how that look. They don't like it, but they ain't getting no better. So, hold on. No. That's what I want. No. You think about when it was war in Shamayim? It's 12. Kazum, I'm thinking 7, 16. All right. Kazum 12. Let me get 12 and 9. I'm sure how we're gonna win this. Make it 12 and 7. All right. Listen to the book.
And there was war in Shamayim. Michal and his Malaki fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought in his Malaki and prevailed not. Neither was there Malchum found anymore in Shamayim.
Y'all see what happened? Neither was there room found anymore. Also, real basic, Malcolm, no place is not found. Also, their place is not found any longer in Shamayim. Let's see. Hold on, slide down. Let me see what the Greek said. And he was not strong enough, nor was found a place for them any longer. That's why he couldn't win. He wasn't strong enough. See, the reason why we've lost this battle, the truth of the matter is we haven't been strong enough. That's just being honest. It takes strength. You got to have strength to go with endurance. Endurance and strength are pretty much going to work together. That's how it won. Isn't that right? You got to be able to go through. That's just being honest. In the 6th chapter of the book of Ephesians, he said, find a mighty king. Well, be strong in Yahuwah, in the Adon, and in the power of his might. So that you're using his strength. He told you to put on the whole armor that you might be able to stand. Y'all got it? So you'll be able to stand. That's how Daud was able to do it. So you remember, Shaul armed him with his armor. And the book said, what did he do? He swayed. You say he swayed? It's time. Dexter! Dexter, Yo Matheda's here! Yeah. So now what we're looking at, as he said, so when Daud was armed with his armor, the book said he assayed, which means he started. He said, but I have not yet proved them. So he went with something he knew that would work. And he explained to him what he used before and how it worked for him. What happened for us, we've lost every warfare we ever had with these people because you keep using their techniques.
Right.
They give you the techniques and the tactics. After I gun you down, I tell you what to do. Peaceful protest.
Don't work.
But that's what they teach you. So they're going to teach you. I'm going to teach somebody how to whoop my ass. How that sound? I'm going to teach you how to beat the hell out of me. That makes sense?
Oh.
I'm going to make you think that you've learned how to beat me. And then our people celebrate what they call a victory. Like Chavez went to jail. I don't even know why they celebrate. What the hell to celebrate for? That's nothing.
Right.
What about all the other George Floyds?
That's right.
What about all the mass incarceration of our people? What about all the people from the Tuskegee experiment?
That's right.
What about all the people you giving AIDS?
Yeah.
All the people you induce with your cigarettes?
That's right.
And we celebrating one white, we done put all this on one white man? Shame on us. Shame on white people that made a fool like this. Listen, and you know they say, see, it worked, you won. And he got all these other no trials, no conviction murders of tapes, videos, wrongful death, and we celebrate one?
One.
That's how sick-minded the so-called Negro is.
That's right. That's right.
We sick. We don't even know we sick.
That's right.
Because he programmed you to make you celebrate something, make you think you won. How many more people you got? What kind of prison you think they're going to put him in? You think they finna put him in a cell with a bunch of niggas?
Not going to happen.
They actually think they finna put him in the cell with some niggas.
Oh.
Man, that's a welcome invitation to kill this man.
That's
you put
right.
him in there. This man going to be protected.
That's right.
This man going to be guarded. This man going to stay in a damn country club.
That's right.
Now they done turn him over to the Fed. Feds put him in a country club.
Country club, that's right.
He one of their own.
Yep.
Trained by them, taught by them, released by them.
That's right.
They ain't had a decency to lock the man up. His supervisors came out there. When he heard the call, he came out, he could have examined this already, knew this shit was wrong.
That's right.
Y'all got body cam. They should have been reviewed that body cam. Somebody was shot, you suspended off the real 48 hours. We're going back through the body cam. This shit ain't making no sense. How you selling this man for 9 minutes? The man stopped moving, stopped breathing. Every other cop here should have been arrested. Yep. They all should have been picked up once they went through the video.
That's right.
Once they looked at the video, they should have already told him, listen, you terminated. Press charge. We're going to the DA. We want charge file on him. Mm-hmm. We filing charges on him. We want him arrested. We got the video. We got air. Look how long it took.
Yeah.
Buildings had to burn.
That's right.
Look what it took to get this one man to jail, to get him to court, to get him arrested. And the man got a bond. Everybody else saw the video in court. They saw the video before you did.
That's right.
They examined the video and went over more time than you'll ever see it.
That's right.
So they already knew he was guilty. And they're going to tell me how to beat them. Peaceful protest. Go buy some signs and go out here and come out in the afternoon and go home by 10. That's not going to change white people's heart. You got to stop worrying about trying to change white people's heart and change your own.
That's right.
Why you keep trying to change their concept? Change yours.
That's right.
I'm through. What am I trying to prove to white people? There's no need to try to change these people. They've shown you what they're going to do. It makes absolutely no sense to keep trying to argue with these people and try to make these people do something. It's time for you to do something. Conserve your energy and use it for something that things work for yourself.
That's right.
I used to try to, what to talk, ain't nothing to talk to them about, nothing. All thing I want to talk with the chief white man they got on is to tell them what we're doing. I ain't asking them shit. There's no need to ask white people nothing.
That's right.
I have no conversation that involves me asking white people for nothing.
That's right.
That conversation is done.
Yep.
Because every time you do it, you keep acknowledging they rule you.
Mm-hmm.
White people need to rule over white people.
Yep. That's right.
You do better with white people than you do with me. Rule over somebody that work for you.
Yep.
It ain't working for me. It don't make sense to have a part of it. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
That's why I don't go to Klan meeting. What they gonna do for me? What the hell I like in a Klan meeting trying to demand something? That's a Klan meeting.
That's right.
Who supposed to be here?
Klans.
Am I a Klan?
Nope.
Get the hell out of there.
That's right.
No, I need to force my way on them and try to win their heart. Try to win shit.
That's right.
That's how you think, that's how you feel. As long as you don't cross him.
Don't cross the line.
I'm just saying, whatever you say about me, don't let it be too loud. I come see you. I ain't with that shit talking about whether you put no hands on me. That's one of y'all testimony. Nigga, I don't work like that.
That's right.
That's too long now. Wait, talking about one of them hit me. That's the first problem right there.
Yep.
I can't be sure when nobody hit me. That's some shit right there. They hit you, lay your ass out. What you gonna do when you get conscious? You done kicked your brain out your head. Don't play no stuff like that.
That's right.
So let's sit here and wait till they hit us. No, I can't wait that long. I like Fred Sanford. He had a cousin who was in the army. It's right. Buford Sanford.
That's right.
Buford Sanford was in the war, in the Civil War, and they told Buford, Buford said, shoot once you see the totem. They said, don't shoot till you see the white. He said, that's the white eye. He said, my cousin Buford couldn't wait that long.
That's right.
So he seen white before he started shooting.
That's right.
How many of y'all heard that story about, how many of y'all not familiar why they said, don't shoot till you see the white eye? How many of y'all not familiar why? The reason why they said, because they dumbass couldn't shoot and they were low on ammunition. Mm-hmm. So if I wait till I see the white eye, that means you're close enough where I shouldn't miss.
Right. That's
what
right.
did that tell you about white people?
They sorry.
They wasteful and they ain't accurate except shoot niggas. Mm-hmm. That's why they said don't shoot till you see the white eyes. Most of these folks don't know no better. Don't worry about it.
That's right.
See, why would they teach you that? You just recite shit. They ain't having no ammunition for their ass, just keep wasting up. Mm-hmm. Oh, toothless ass. Sit here and take them a week to gum a piece of bread. You expecting them to shoot straight too? Let me tell you something. White people only got the power they got because y'all give it to them. We had to give it to them. You won't find none of these black leaders we got that white folk run up on and they just start beating the hell out of them and they know they'll fight back. The people ass they whip is the people that sat there and started praying and playing with them.
Yup, that's right.
Now why you don't close your eyes to pray? I need to watch y'all. Our Father which art in heaven. That's how they should have been praying. Back then they didn't know no better. Don't close your eyes on these people. You need to be looking.
That's right.
The man told you to watch as well as pray.
That's right.
All right, let's see what happened. 12 and 7. Tell me what happened again.
And there was war in Shamayim.
And what happened?
Michal and his Malachim
Michal, yeah.
fought against the dragon.
Michal.
And
He and his Malachim fought with the dragon.
And the dragon fought in his Malachim.
And he fought the dragon and his messengers, which are Malachim, his messengers. What happened?
And prevailed not.
And see that? And they did not prevail.
Neither was their Malchum found
and
anymore
also
in
their
Shamayim.
place is not found any longer in Shamayim. Listen what happened. They tell after we beat them and win, then we can let them come back here. No, them dragons can't come back here.
That's right.
Listen what happened.
And the great dragon was cast out, that old Nakash, Kara, the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole Aras. He was cast out into the Aras, and his Malachi were cast out with him.
Hold on for a minute. Come right down. Come on. I was looking at something out there. And the great dragon was thrown down. It said captivity would throw his ass on the ground. The Nakash for serpent of old, who was, Yakra? What they use? Right there, yeah, okay. Ni Yakra. Like Ni Katab was. Y'all see the Ni? Should be NY, but they using the vowel system. That's why you got the I.
Kara.
Yeah. Kara, Nikara was called. Okay. His name of the informer and Satan. What did it say?
The devil.
The old servant, the devil. See, they put the informer. What the word he used for this? It's right here. Malshin. Let's look that up, boss. Whoever back there. Don't we need to know what that means?
Yes, sir.
They call it, you know what an informer do? You know the book say he tried to squeal on Mushan. They rebuked him. Oh, he did it. He brought up a real accusation against him.
Right.
Mikal, with his name meaning who is like Elohim. They told you Micah, Mikal. That's what his name means, who is like Elohim. You all right? And who you gonna say? He can use him, but ain't nobody else. Dracon. That's how it's out of the Greeks. Dracon. We shouldn't even have no Aubrey word for dragon, should we? I want to know how old is the word dragon in the first place.
Right.
It should have been 1500. It's medieval.
That's right.
It couldn't have been used back when the writer was writing. Don't even make sense. Dragon's something medieval. You're going to be dealing with stuff like that probably in the 1200s after Mashiach. Remember 1400s or something like that? Somewhere probably between the 12 and 1500s, somewhere like that. Dragon don't even make sense to even be in here. We probably look up and find out the root of when the word dragon came to play. It probably wasn't even in play back then. I know it shouldn't have been back then. But the Greeks make up all kind of shit. Them in the Rome, they known liars.
Yeah.
They both known liars. Ain't nobody told more lie than people have. Y'all need to know that too. You gotta ask yourself why you still up under discipline these people. They got you about math, they got you about English, they got you in science, because everything root right back to them. How you gonna win?
Okay.
You deal with science, it's gonna be Greek. Take philosophy, Greek. You go do any study of play, gonna be Latin.
Oh.
They gonna get you. You still speaking Spanish. Most dominant language from elementary on up now is Latin, Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
These people still got us. How we gonna win?
Ain't.
You can't learn that damn near every word you're gonna find gonna relate right back to them. Origin, gonna be Latin, Greek, some old English that they don't want to pervert and twist it over. Miramar, that's what they went to. So what you traced it back over in the sense of deceiving, that word don't come up by stuff. Deceit, treachery. Miramar. So what? In the sense of deceiving, fraud, craft, deceitful, fully, false, foreign, guile, subtlety, treachery. So how do we get him? Because the other words don't exist.
I think it's a translation of it. I was actually read it. Because get the MIL before.
What did we say the word was? Milma?
The word we first did was Monshi. They had to read it Monshi.
Who? Mil. Machine. Double E-I. For the vowel. How they do
Say
that?
it as a teller, what they call a teller, a snitch or a rat
Let's say it. So they don't. So would this word not come up?
to slander. Yeah, it comes up, but I can't find it in the English. It's not written. It's not spelled exactly.
The way he got it spelled.
Yes.
So how would he get that word? Well, you can't answer for him, I don't think, but I'm just curious for how did he come up with that word if we can't find it and he put it up there. It's just gonna take some time to research that out.
Yeah, what you would do, you just go back in the Scripture and you start typing up the words such as inform or he told.
What did the Greeks call it? It was at the bottom of his writing. What did the Greeks call it?
Serpent.
Serpent. For informer? For the informer?
Yes.
It's not him, right here. Is this the word?
Yes. Serpent. No.
No.
Right here.
Oh. But they already
No.
used that. Didn't they already use that?
Diabolos.
They already used the
Devil.
serpent. Yeah, diabolos is what he used for devil. Devil is diabolos in Greek. But here he used informer. So diabolos is what they use. And he went over to Malshin. We already know diabolo is devil. But the devil don't exist, the word is something they made up too. See, that's the problem you deal with them. Thank you, mama. Yeah, so that's what, okay. I was curious on where his word derived from. Let's see dragon, Boss. Can we see what's the timeline on dragon? Can we go back and see the dragon word? Because I'm curious now, how old is the word dragon? I'm going with somewhere between 11, 13, okay, I said what, between 11 and 12, didn't I say that? Something like that? 11, 14, something like that. So it's mid 13th century. Dragon on, look at what is this, a fabulous animal coming to conception of many races and people from the old French dragon and directly from the Latin. Was that dragonum, normative, Draco? This is a Draco, that's what the gun is. So they calling the Draco a dragon. That thing is fabulous though. I got a Drake. It is fabulous, I ain't gonna lie. It's very fabulous. Huge serpent dragon from the Greek, dragon. Genitive, dragatos. That's what your breath stink. The toast. A toast. Okay? And where it go to your mouth? Serpent, giant, sea fish, apparently from, what's that, from drag, strong, what's that, orist, stream of Dracos, toast, whatever it is, to see clearly. This is what this word means. From pie, Drake, jerk like Drake, Drake like jerk, jerk, to see. So it's also Sanskrit, what's that, Darsada, visible. They got some crazy words. In the Irish accordion, I have seen. Gothic, which is gonna put it back, I think the Gothic puts it back to Germans. Other characterized Old English, okay. High German, whatever. So light, clear. Albanian, Drake light. I don't know what the hell is going on right now. Page the little senses, the one with the deadly glance. The young dragon nuts. So this is 13th century. How did you get back over? Hold on for a minute. It's a test to 1630, young man, dragon in the 13th century. Form dragoness is attested from the 1630s, obsolete. Drake, so this is obsolete. Dragon is an older borrowing of the same word. Okay, and later form in other senses is dragoon, used in the Bible generally for creatures of great size and fierceness. It's translated Hebrew. That's what they put. Tannin, let's look this up, Boston. A great sea monster. See, what was believed, whenever y'all see the word dragon, is because of that. No. The serpent, because they didn't know what it was. I remember reading that before when they would use certain words, because when the translators came back to try to write out, they didn't know exactly what word they were using, so they would replace it with stuff like that. Because they didn't know what it was, the dragon. Tanning. We should be able to find our own. Yellowish or brownish, bitter tasting, organic substance. So this is not the same. We want to look it up. Look it up and put Hebrew. That's what they call it. No, you could have put it. You could have stayed in Google. Just put Hebrew in front of it. Hebrew meaning. You could type it in front of that. Oh, I'm gonna put it down. Oh, that college payoff at. Satanic monster Hebrew. See this word right here? So that's why you gotta watch these people, man. Folk play with y'all around. Syriac, Tannic, plural, Tannic, Arabic, Tinning, Tunanu, Ugaric. I think that's gonna be with Ethiopian. Vocalized. Tu'ananu was a sea monster in the Canaanite and the Hebrew, used as a symbol of chaos and evil. See, that's why you had a white people, they come up, they be talking about the siege serpent and stuff like that come up. They did that because they didn't know what to call it, but don't just go and put that on us as a lie.
You're right.
See, a lot of times you just want to dispel a lot of stuff they get at dragon stuff. I know it don't even make sense. It's medieval time. It don't make sense they would have wrote it. Nobody should have ever wrote that. It don't make sense for them to put that back up down, except for the just kind of you just killing time.
Right.
So when you're reading the Bible, reading the Old Testament, it'll tell you about the sea serpent that come out. They actually don't know what to call it. The translator, the people who wrote knew what they saw. So these people that claim to be experts in the language, when they call themselves going back to translate it, they didn't know what it was. So they replaced it with words. And they were called it because they didn't know what to call it. They didn't know what it was. Kind of like with manna. What's the name of it? That's just it. They don't know what it is. Right. They didn't know it. He didn't give them a name. They just ate it.
Right.
So to go and you make up a name for it, you're gonna be lying. They didn't have a name, it was manna. That's what they call it, manna. The name they gave was what? They don't know what it is.
That's right.
They can describe it. I think it says about the size of a hare's foot, which a hare is gonna be a rabbit, and it was round like corunda seed. And they talked about it, they had like a white frost or something on it. They talked about other than that, they're like, I don't know what the name of it is, just call it what? Their word would have been manna. So a lot of times when you find them do that, you'll read, they're talking about the great sea serpent, all this stuff coming, they don't know what they're talking about. And see, they need to tell people that stuff because you got people sitting around thinking this stuff actually existed. First of all, it don't make sense that they would have called nothing no dragon, because when this was written, it was nothing ever called dragon. Nobody knew nothing about no dragon.
That's right.
That's why I try to tell these folk, they be sitting here talking about they be reading the Apocrypha, Bell and the Dragon, make no damn sense.
That's right.
because you're talking about something that could have never happened. There are no dragons. This is some English. This is shit that come from Europe. This is not our stuff. It makes no sense that they even use these terminologies. All you try to do is dispel a lot of stuff.
That's right.
Better thing for him to do, he run and just put a scratch it. Just scratch it, say, this is what they said, this is not correct. That's why it's such a problem trying to find it.
Yeah.
Well, it shouldn't be that hard. These people taking stuff don't make sense. But the word that they claim is an arbitrary word, the two none. Can you see that come up in lexicon? Yes. Let's see what they call it. A great whale. They started dealing with it, but it's supposed to be mythology. A marine or a land monster. Sea serpent or a jackal. When you'll mix a jackal up with a whale.
That's right.
They'll use it on both of them. Sometimes they use a jackal, they don't know what they're describing again. So you give it another name. You just call it by a certain name. That's what we got to remember. The people we reading this stuff, these are not the original writers of this stuff.
They're not. That's right.
You're dealing with people that sit down with people, and you're trying to copy other people's stuff out, and you're doing from the best of your knowledge with no real intent of salvation. There's no honesty. Like the time we put in here, because we honestly trying to find out, what did he say?
Right.
Well, dragging it ain't important. I mean, anything, it's God's word. You're not honest. You're not honest. It doesn't make sense to sit and play these games and sit here and start minding to no dragons. It doesn't. And they told you it's mythology because they know. These people, other people told you that. We have no writing about it. We can't be sitting around telling no lies. Greek are the people with mythology. It don't even make no sense that we got no mythology. Just they lies. We got here, whatever was written before was written for our learning, that we through patient comfort of the writers might have your call. And we lying? Come on, folks. If we got that arbitrary lie, what other lie we got? What other myth we got?
Right.
You can't have just one.
Right.
Let these folks make no fool out of you. These people that translate will come here, they'll tell us anything. Just like I told these vile points and stuff they're doing, these people have a whole nother agenda. Mm-hmm. They're disguising this stuff so they can come back and put it back.
Oh.
We walking out here with A-E-I-O-U and sometime why? The people that wrote this don't know nothing about that.
Nope.
They script the same way. It doesn't matter how they scripted. They had people, the people who were the original teachers of it were the people that also, they were taught it. From the original people that wrote it, you taught the next people coming in how to read it. Yep. So these people could recite it. They could go over it because they knew they were taught what it said. So they could identify, they knew what it said. These people come along, they don't know this, so it can't. We got to say, when he said this, he going this way. So we'll use these vowel points to say the enunciation change. That means you have to know every word they know. You tell me, I'm to believe that white people came here and learn every word they know.
Oh.
From regular conversation to all your book writing. I don't believe them. I don't believe them.
Oh.
Let me tell him, that's them. Tan, a monster. And who you know do this? Move that first time. There you go, right. I believe that. Mm-hmm. I believe this. Mm-hmm. You're a monster. That Tan, you're a monster. Who else get in that coffin and cut that thing and shut that thing on? Yep. I used to deliver when I was a truck driver. I had a white woman. I used to deliver them tan a bit all the time. They always had me the same shit. They said, do it work? I said. I used to tell every time I had somebody, they always had me the same shit. Get it. They tell that thing I had to deliver. Get it out. They said, do it work? I said, I was born with mine. I said, I have no idea. I had that white lady. She said, wait right here. She said, I'm finna get in and see if it works. I said, lady, I said, by the time you get in there, I said, I'll be gone. I said, I'm not finna be in here. Your husband walking here. No black man stay here. A white woman, your drawers and pants in that thing. I said, I won't be in here. That man came here wiping her wife and panties, stepping out that thing. What I said, oh, I was sitting here trying to see if it worked. Man, dingo. Be damn, I told her later, I'm not gonna stand while you. That's a coffin.
That's right. That's right.
You get there and pull the top. That's a coffin.
That's
all day
right.
long. I'm not getting no damn coffin.
That's right.
And if you get it, I'm gonna be out of here. I can't be among no dead. Mm-hmm. I ain't doing it. So now you see what it is, a monster. You see, and they tell, I'm finna go tan, so you a monster. They don't like that, do they? But they do tell all the time they gonna tan, don't they?
Yep.
Trying to tan a monster, amazing a sea monster creature, serpent. Where they usually tan at?
Yep. All right.
You can tell like that guy told him, like the little white kid told their dad on Roadwood, I don't know what you are. You a monster. You know what I mean? Told their dad that, you a monster. All right. To convert hide into leather. Tan. Okay. Convert hide into leather. They said to convert hide into leather. You know what they used to say years ago, they had to whoop you?
Tan that
I'm
hide.
going to tan your hide. Medieval Latin, tanner, tan, to tony color. That's amazing. Crushed oak bark, using tanning leather, probably from the Celtics. Y'all know the Celtics, so who are they? Who? That's right, the Celtics are their gods. Folk you love the Celtics. Folk don't know why they praise them. It's the Irish, the Celtics. It's a god. That's why they put the 3-leaf clover up there. They tell you the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. And they had your ass drinking, wearing green on St. Patrick's Day. Folk don't even know, how many of y'all didn't know that? They had that thing. That's what the 3-leaf, that's why they had a clover. It's 3 of them. They're trying to tell you the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. Y'all say they'll put all the, it won't know shit. Then you go to public, they tell you, you want to give a dog for this shamrock?
Yeah.
Everybody shake the shit out of you. We don't know nothing. And they tell you it's to help families. It's hungry. We'll put your name on a shamrock. They just put your name on one of their deities. And you just gave money to somebody's deity. How many of y'all didn't know that?
Huh?
Can we see, Pastor, can we look up and see what the purpose of that clover for the Irish? What that 3-leaf clover? I want y'all to take my word for it. See, when we out here, let me tell you something. We buying stuff and people come up, ask you for stuff, and they'll play on what they call the kindness of your heart. And you won't even know that you'll be giving homage to other gods, other deity.
Right.
And you know he told you, if any come unto you and bring not this, he told you ain't supposed to receive these people. No, you supposed to bid him Elohim speed, which is rate of motion. Because he that bid him his speed, you partake of these 4 evil deeds. Clover, look, higher purpose. Look at hand health. Everybody like, look at this. Look at this. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. Most people don't know about it. They just play you. When I was growing up, we used to always try to find a 4-leaf clover.
That's right.
We ain't never known about no, I ain't never known that, but 3 leaves were everywhere.
Yep.
Sean, who go look at some damn weeds and start picking stuff and naming little weeds? You run lawnmowers over that stuff.
That's right.
And they make a god out there, they go put it, staple it, put on there, write little stuff on here, raise money using it. White people know they're drag in. The ignorance of the so-called Negro is been his own death.
Yes, sir.
We wonder why stuff don't, you walk around, they say, listen, you just let me pin this on your shirt. You walking out here with this shit on, you don't know why shit going bad for you. Don't be today just over time why shit working against you. You gave me money to some homage to some other God. Then you carried him, you pit that God on you. And you walk around with that God and don't even, you know, you innocent to a sense you didn't know, but now your ignorance hurt you because he got to punish you for it. How many have been guilty of this stuff? I've been guilty before. You know, look, they'll have it all about it. Look at public get you. And public got that green color. They love that little green shirt. They have some, would you like to get a shamrock today? You like a shamrock? They throw you off. You thinking, man, I'm trying to help out. You know, for families, you know, ain't got no food. See, whenever you deal with what they call deity, even with our Elohim, don't you know that food is always a play? Yes, sir. That's why you will bring Elohim food. The hind quarter, he told you he wanted. He told you the year, the time he wanted. He told you how to prepare it. And you had to dress it. Just like when you prepare a meal, you had to dress it before you do anything. It's a certain way you kill it because he looks at, I'm consuming this. You're feeding Elohim. Yep. What y'all think these native people will come up with stuff where they'll take a virgin and throw her in a volcano?
Yep.
That's odd for you, huh? Because you had to dedicate your son to Elohim.
Right.
All the other people follow similar traits. They looked at you were food for the gods. Mm-hmm. They had certain things they would come, they would delegate, they would kill people for. You say, that's crazy. Well, so how did Yahushua die?
That's right.
Because he was a sacrifice to Elohim.
That's right. That's right.
So you be thinking shit crazy, you don't even look at what you do.
That's right.
People are mimicking you. What you do is not crazy because that's what you do. What they do is not crazy because that's what they do. Until you can show them differently. While trying to convert the Irish into Christians, St. Patrick used the...
Right.
Isn't this what they tell y'all at public?
That's right.
You used to work at public, didn't you? Do you remember this? You remember them shamrocks up there? To explain the what?
Holy Trinity.
Each leaf representing the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. The 3 leaves of the shamrock are also said to stand for faith, hope, and love. A 4th leaf is where we get the luck from. So I didn't even know what the 4 leaves stood for. Now we know. And guess what you said amazing about? So I was a little kid, we used to look for it. You know what they said? They said no. They said you get a good luck.
Good luck. That's right.
We were kids. I heard it from kids, not adults.
Yeah,
we were
right.
in the grad looking. They said, man, you get a 4-leaf clover. That's good luck.
That's right.
We used to get it and
Put it
in the Bible on
Yep.
the 23rd Psalm.
That's right.
I greened the hell out that page with that thing. So I ain't open
Put it
that
in the
thing back. I
Bible. That's
just
right.
left it in there. That thing got buried. It like weed had them melted in the page. But folks would teach you this stuff. Don't y'all know this stuff is transgression for us?
That's right.
How many of y'all guilty of that 4-leaf clover stuff looking for it? And saving, looking for luck and putting in your Bible.
I used to do it.
That's how dangerous white people are. Look at it. And they used it to convert them over. The Irish so dumb, they don't realize they were conquered.
Yep.
That's how they got them to become Christian. And they never drunks.
Yep.
Number drunks. Y'all know how many folks used to love the Celtics in the 70s? Man, Boston, the Celtics, their name is actually pronounced Celtics. We've been saying Celtics, it's the Celtics, because they're actually from Germany had this. Man, niggas don't know shit. We don't know shit. We just be saying, it's bad. It's bad. We don't know nothing. We just the dumbest people you ever seen in your life. Buying shamrock, supporting this other stuff, and then you feel bad. You don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, so you fit in. You don't realize you hurt your own existence. That's why he been punished. We don't even know why stuff been happening to us. Oh, we try to figure, why am I in a assembly called so unlucky? Why stuff don't go right for me? How much stuff have you attached yourself to? Too much stuff. Too much stuff you want to invest. The average of us, if we investigated stuff we did, there's a lot of folks you had to cut ties with.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why Yahuwah had to fix. I had to have my own stuff.
Yeah.
Y'all think these folks let me sit on their job talk like this? You think somebody gonna pay me, let me come in Monday morning, they see their tape?
Nope.
Them folks came and stuff, so where you going, Tom Smith? I said, come. No, you fired.
That's right. That's right.
You know they'll tell me, you know, you can go play on that movie Friday. I'm like, what? You got fired on your day off.
Yep.
Trying to tell y'all, man, you gotta have your own. You ain't gonna be, these folks not gonna let you, can't stand for nothing. You gotta stand for what they say. It's they been in this day way or the highway.
That's right.
So how many of y'all learned something you looked at them? Y'all learned something? See that? That's what we come to do. Ask them for to go to church what they learn. How to be dumber. They ain't teaching these people nothing. He told you the fear of him been taught by these people.
Right.
Okay, that's 2. We'll come back over. Where we left off at? Verse 9?
Verse 9.
And the great was thrown down, the Nakash of old, who was called his name of Diabolos. That's what they called him. They made up devil too, I'm sure. And Satan, who deceives the whole Alam world. He was thrown down to the Arites, and his Malachi were thrown down with him. It said cast. Cast is like, cast a throw too. But cast ain't hard as a throw. You know, because you can cast like this.
Right.
A throw is like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Throwing his ass down, bust his ass. Revelation, I hope his ass busts a hole in the ground. And I heard a loud voice. What y'all feeling sorry for him for?
That's right.
Oh, sit out behind me. Dude, don't treat it like that. The hell you talking about? Because of him, your ass might not make it back.
That's right. That's right.
Man, yo, enemy, they said, I wouldn't be calling no name. That's that white folks shit.
Yeah, that's right.
Folks, you know what? Y'all niggas feel bad for the devil, don't you?
Yeah.
Sick, boy. That's
Man.
sick. That's sick. Man, I'm crying and shit for him. Ooh, he probably hurt. And I heard a loud voice in Shamaim saying, now the, where they put it right down there for? Of Elohim and his power and his Malkuth and the authority of his Mashiach have come. For the accuser, what do they call accuser? Right here? Sultan? No, Sultan. What you say? Right, Mark? Sultan. We'll look at accuser. We'll look up that Sultan, Boston. Our king, Akanu, put new. Akinu. Our brother has been thrown down and stands to accuse them before our Elohim, Yum, and later. They say he ain't gonna stand up here and do them, throw his ass down. You're gonna do it, you're gonna be flat on your back. You know, they looked at. When that happened, that's how salvation came to us. How they got thrown down. Ain't that something right now? Say that, ooh, Allah Shemut. 14, 20, 14, 15, 26. Let me see if it's 26. Ooh, Allah Shemut, they call it Exodus. Folk don't like me. You know what? I don't like them either.
That's right.
That's right.
Don't let nobody get y'all down. Oh, they don't like me. I don't like them either. They call you ugly, what you supposed to tell them? That's right, your mama ugly. Always go for the juggler.
That's right.
The juggler. Oh, kick them on the bottom of their feet. Let's see. Woo! 26, read.
And said, if thou wilt diligently Shama.
14, 26.
Oh, yeah, 14. I
Ooh, Allah
apologize.
Shemut.
I was at 15.
Okay.
And Yahuwah said unto Mashah, stretch out thine hand over the Yom, that the Ma'im may come again upon Mizraim, upon their
Mizraim.
chariots, and upon their horsemen. And Mashah stretched forth his hand over the Yom, and the Yom returned to his strength when the morning appeared. And the Mizraim fled against it, and Yahuwah overthrew the Mizraim in the midst of the Yom.
Hold on for a minute. I'll stop. Come up. So what it said? It said why the Mizraim were fleeing to meet. I'm trying to get back up. Then Yahuwah overthrew the Mizraim in the midst of the Yom. Okay.
And the Ma'im returned and covered the chariots and the horsemen and all the Sabot of Pharaoh that came into the Yom after them.
So his entire army that had gone into the Yom after them, not even one of them.
Remained not so much as one of them,
See that? Let's see what happened.
but the Benim of Yasharal halak upon dry Arat in the midst of the Yom, and the Ma'im were a wall unto them on their right hand and on their left. Thus
What would that
Yahuwah,
help them do too? Teach them how they ought to walk, so they could please Elohim. That's right. So what happened?
thus Yahuwah saved Yasharal that Yom,
Yasharal in that Yom, from the hands of.
the Mizraim. And Yasharal saw the Mizraim moot upon the Yom shore. And Yasharal saw that great work which Yahuwah did upon the Mizraim, and the Yara Yahuwah, and Amon Yahuwah, and his Abad Mushah.
See right there? They feared Yahuwah and his Abad, his servant. Go ahead. That's it?
Yes, sir. Is it 15:1 you want?
Mushah should have sung that, didn't it?
Yeah.
Mushah told him that. Marim, was it the 16th chapter?
15.
15?
Yes, sir.
Once she dropped down to what, 14? 15 to 20. All right. Ooh, Allah Shamut. We call Exodus again. 15, we'll start 15. Let's see, listen.
Then the dukes of Adum
Oh, you can go to 15, they're at 20. I need 15. Call him a duke.
Then the dukes of Adum shall be amazed. The mighty Anashim of Moab, trembling shall take hold upon them. All the inhabitants of Canaan shall melt away. Yara and dread shall fall upon them. By the greatness of thine arm, they shall be
When
as
you put
steel.
Yara, he called it tipple. He used that for terror, tipple. T, he only used the T. Then he tried to tell me it was coming in with the I. Y'all remember what this was? Karik. Thank y'all, Karik. Remember this? Just letting y'all know that he's saying that it's coming in with the I sound, and that the Y makes a double E sound and makes an I sound. That's what he tried to tell you. He put this here to let you know that you were only using the T. On the Pa, he was telling you we're only going to use the P for the Pa. See the mouth opening? He put this here because he was telling you that you was coming in. Your U sound was going to be an O. So, Kolam, that's what he was telling you here. He was telling you that it was making an O sound. That's how he told you it was T, I, P, O, L. I need y'all to start watching them. So when you watch them, you can figure out what they're doing. When they first gave us this stuff here, you're like, what is he doing? Because you're not supposed to know. You look at this, it's supposed to look foreign to you. Here, y'all remember what this is? Who? Patop. So what's he telling you here? He was telling you that the is making a sound, but the A sound is not long. He told you here, he told you katif. Katif, he told you that your A sound was short. How are we supposed to understand this stuff? Siri. Now he just told you that you got an E sound coming in, and your E sound is long. Then he come over here and he give you, I think, Seagal. Now he told you got an E sound and it's a short E sound. So he's playing with you every time. He told you this is like when you say 8. Y'all say 8. You're only gonna use the E and the I. That's how he's telling you how you get this sound. So you playing with somebody that's playing with you the whole. I mean, think about this. You throw this in my face. How am I supposed to figure this stuff out? I'm supposed to, a dot in the middle is what? That's a bullseye. Nigga play darts. So you understand how important it is this man plays with you, and you don't know the whole time, this is for a vowel. All these are for vowels. How are you supposed to know he was using vowels? Because he's using the Nakud system on you. Where he used the vowel system to come through, and he said, when you say this, you're making this sound, so I put this here to let me know. For him, there's no way we use this. When you go back and look at our original writing, none of this is there. which means our people knew how to read it.
Yeah. Right.
When you pull up the book of Yeshayahu, you don't have any of this stuff here. This time-consuming stuff he did was for him. The people that had it never used it. We knew because it's unchanging. It's unchanging. Okay. So that's what he's trying to tell you is Paul. Paul is what he's saying the word would be. If it was me, it'd be T-A-P-A-L.
Tipal means fall.
Means what?
It means fall.
Oh, terror is right here.
Yeah, but
right here.
they read back.
Oh, it showed there. Tipal is fall. Yeah, it is backwards. Now, I don't know how I got them colors.
Terror is
right here.
Amathar. Yes.
Let's see, Amathar. This is a different one. Because we keep saying, we see terror, well, yara, fear. Terror is different, okay. But even with Tipal, you see that how he does this? The vowel point system. I watch these people for. We have to start learning their vowels. We got to go over and learn everybody else's stuff. Because we're reading English, so we got to learn English. We're using Greek, so we got to learn Greek. We use the Latin, so we got to learn Latin, just so we can go back and catch these people. Because a lot of words they give you aren't actual words, and they're words they had to come up with later.
Right. That's right.
If the word didn't come out to the 1300s, there's no way they could have used it.
That's right. That's right.
Even when the Greeks would have wrote, and they would have wrote the Septuagint, which is an older writing, there's no way you could have wrote it because you wrote it before the 1300s.
That's right. That's right.
You wrote it before the 1500s, so there's no way you could have used it.
That's right.
So they'll show you how as time going on, everybody start playing with us. They're trusting us to trust them. And that's where we fall asleep at.
Yep.
Because they put some up here, it's got to be right. I mean, who would go through that? Who would go through moving people, putting other people there, and then staging everything look like they always been there? Y'all know how important it is for those white people in Yasharal, I call it Israel while they're there, to exterminate everybody that has knowledge of how they get there, how they got there. Why y'all think they want to wipe the Palestinians out? Another false breed of people.
Right.
They need to wipe out everybody who can come back and debate their existence. As time keep going on, after a while, people will believe those people never left. They always been there. Mm-hmm. These people, listen, these people knockoffs. They came there in 1946, 1947. You know how many people still living that remember when they got there?
Yeah, that's right.
Do you know how many people sitting around them in those regions, Iran, all them people fighting them apart? They're all fighting because they know your ass hadn't been here.
That's right.
You just got your ass over here.
That's right.
That's why all the other Arab countries that accept them are all accepting them because they're being paid.
Hey, that's right.
No real Arab country over there accepting them now. That's why I don't keep telling them I'll blow their ass away from here. Mm-hmm. They know these people come from Europe. We the only damn people far around go get shot. What's that buddy be with puff that guy out of jail, stupid ass? We bought that old tired ass hat.
That's right.
Night light. Old shine, old dull ass.
That's right.
On that damn hat on talking like them like a damn fool.
That's right.
Well, them folks don't even accept you. They won't even take no nigga. Yo, they won't even take you as no convert.
They don't. Nope.
Y'all saw what happened to Reggie. What's the name played for Green Bay?
Reggie Wright.
Reggie Wright.
White.
Yeah, white. But he was black. Make sure you get that straight. He wasn't no leper. Y'all know Reggie White, he dead, ain't he?
They killed him, that's right.
Y'all know why he dead, do you? Go back and watch Reggie. Reggie would sit on the phone learning for hours with them people.
Yes, sir. That's right.
Reggie would sit on the phone. He was done with church. He would not go to church. His own wife and his family had looked at him. He thought he was damn crazy.
That's right.
He started studying and reading. He was watching every one of these preachers.
Yep.
He was done.
That's right.
And so he was not going back to church. He was sat on the phone and paid for it for hours for them to teach him. And he caught them.
Yep.
Reggie caught them.
That's right.
Their vowel point system is flawed.
Yep.
All that shit is flawed. Their language is flawed. And people, when they catch them, they what? The man was healthy.
Healthy. That's right. Young man.
He was sitting on the phone for hours. How many of y'all didn't know that?
That's right.
Y'all ain't gonna let me sit and just tell these lies, are you?
That's the truth.
This man was sitting here today and would pay them to sit on the phone for hours to teach him the language.
Yeah.
And you start watching these people because they double up on shit, you can catch them. Just like I started catching them. You keep doing it. I told you before, I'm going to catch you.
Yep.
I'm going to catch you. It's just a matter of time. We keep watching, you start seeing your system is flawed. It's flawed. You're using a vowel point system. That has nothing to do with us. You keep changing stuff up for you. We call him Yeshayahu. His name Yahweh. And what's the prime minister of Israel?
Benjamin Netanyahu.
Yahweh?
Yahoo.
He a Yahoo though, huh? He a Yahoo. They'll tell you anything. Why is mama naming Yahweh?
Right.
Name Yahoo. Yeshayahu. Yarum Yahoo.
Mm-hmm.
These folks know at their convenience, they switch over whenever they want to.
Yep.
They just tell what they want you to know.
That's right.
You think listen, you can go look online. They got a white man in the room with one of the little crow feet. Am I lying, Boston? Tell them let you open that glass, let you walk in and flip them pages. Let you come in and tell them. They let you stroll at their convenience, let you watch. And these folks can go and break down stuff that's running together. Ain't no periods, no punctuation. We got this stuff from them. These people know, we knew what we were doing. The people who language us, we come in and think these people helping, they ain't help you, they hurt you. Huh?
That's right.
It makes sense when they tell you don't put a period in there. It's a run on.
Yep.
We the noon. It's perpetual.
Continue. That's right. That's right.
They messed it up because then you start reading by chapter. None of our people know about no chapter. They read the book.
That's right.
They told him when he came out, the man he wrote the scroll of Yeshayahu.
That's right.
What chapter? Chapter? That's how you get messed up.
Yep.
It's just all one writing. These people know what they're doing. When you're constantly sitting here listening and you're hearing and they're being taught, it's part of their culture. Now you keep coming in here and you trying to reduce it and change the uncorruptible Elohim into something corruptible like you. That's what he told you when he came out being homosexual.
That's right.
You changed it to something that fits you.
That's right.
Periods and punctuation and all that. You know how I know what he meant? When the damn thunder start roaring.
That's right. That's right.
There ain't no punctuation.
Catch on real fast.
When the shit stops, that's when it's over.
That's right.
Put a period. That's it, period.
That's right.
Let you know it continues. It's forever. He forever.
That's right.
White folk come in all that old clown up shit and done messed us up. We trying to serve him in their capacity, the way they do it.
Don't work.
That's why it's contrary. Don't want folk to holler at you. Don't want folk to fuss at you. That's all he did was fuss them. Hell, they were hard-headed.
That's right.
Whole purpose was trying to give them the turn. You ain't gonna turn people just sitting around playing with them.
That's right.
No, they told Yeshayahu to speak to them smooth.
Thing.
Tell them lies.
That's right.
They ain't gonna get it from me. I ain't gonna be no Khazar.
That's right.
The terror and dread fall upon them by the greatness of your arm. Should be what they call it. Okay. Zaraka. They are motionless as stones until your arm pass over. O Yahuwah, until the arm pass over whom you have purchased. Did you just read that? It reads the same way?
Yes, sir.
They say they were motionless or they say they were still?
It says, fear and dread shall fall upon them. By the greatness of thine arm, they shall be as still as a stone, till thy arm pass over, O Yahuwah, till the arm pass over, which thou hast purchased.
Mm-hmm. Let's say. So you know what they know? What did they pick up? Is that right? Y'all see what he said?
Yes, sir.
What you said, Boston? The soul? We were sold. And so part of redeeming is coming back and getting you back the value. So he talked about how he would constantly, they would use the word, I don't know what our Aubrey word, let us know we were redeemed. Can we see what the definition of the word redeemed? I'm sure they'll take it to a religious context. Let's find out what the word redeemed is. If anybody asks you just who I am, tell them I am a demon. That's what you been. You sit in church, tell them folks you's a demon.
That's right.
Good way ain't been redeemed. Redeemed. So they put all religious, see finance. Compensate for the faults or bad aspects of something. See that? That's what you tell. When they use the term I told you was redeemed, it was compensate for the faults or bad aspects of something. That's why he redeemed. He told you that he redeemed you. The word they used was they used that because they felt it was an equivalent to the Abari word. When they used redeemed, he was compensating for a fault. You didn't. Let me ask y'all something. Before you just look there, what did you think redeem meant? Coupon. That meant that being honest. What did you think it was? Bring back. I use that to bring back the full value. But necessarily, I'm gonna tell you why that's not necessarily true, and I say that. I grew up in the era, Austin, where we used to drink. Before they had canned drinks, we had bottles. So you would save those bottles, you put them in a wooden crate. Those bottles would be worth 5 cents.
Right.
So once you got a full crate, but you save them bottles. Like when you got through drinking them, you better listen.
That's right.
You want to throw no bottle, no trash. Them
That's
damn
right.
bottles going back to the store.
Yes, sir.
You save them up, you can go get you some more drinks.
That's right.
So we were drinking out of bottles. So you would take them back, and it would tell you if you bring them back, you can get 5 cents for them.
That's right. That's right.
Okay? That meant the money I paid for them, there was something they would give me back. You really owe something back for that. So when Yahuwah brought us back, he looked at there was something that we should have gathered from it, or something should be given. It was a compensation for a fault, or it was for a bad aspect of something. The fact that they put something in that bottle, tell they're gonna give you something back based off of this right here. They told you could redeem this. Y'all heard that before? They would tell you can redeem this. So what were they trying to tell us? I made a boo-boo. So you can redeem. We thinking, man, I'm finna get some. But we didn't ever look at they were compensating for faults or bad aspects of something. Don't that make a difference? Don't that make a difference? Y'all help me. Are y'all all right? Does it? So Yahuwah was saying, listen, that was some bad stuff that happened to you. That was a fault. And you know what? You need to be redeemed. There should be a compensation for you for what happened. America needs to redeem you. They need to come. So now we're looking at Yahuwah saying that I'm compensating for a fault that happened. Because you think we sat there, we weren't there because of faults of ours. We were there because of faults of somebody else. And that was a bad aspect when you look at it. But or something. And he said, you should be compensated for that. So when we left there, he made sure these people gave us something. You need to, that thing, you're redeemed. How we looked at it? We're redeemed, he brought us out. Is that compensation? So it makes sense now why we left there and we had to have gold? Because you were being compensated. Gold and diamonds and all these things now are still being traded today. Hello? People take paper dollars to buy gold and silver. So now you're looking at why did he give you this stuff? Because I was trying to make up for a fault. I was trying to get you back home to try to fix what happened to you. That makes a difference now. Look at him. He said, I redeemed you out. We would hear him all the time about it. I mean, I'm Yahuwah that redeemed you from the house of bondage. Meaning I compensated for that fault. So now I got to look at me sitting here in America now. I've been looking at he redeeming about him just bringing us out. That's not redeeming me. That's Yasha, that's delivering me. There's a difference in deliverance and redeem. I want redemption and I want to be redeemed. Redemption and I want to be delivered. That's right. Y'all got it? You need to be compensated. We had that mindset, I don't want nothing. Shut your damn mouth.
That's right. Right.
I know you don't want nothing. Your ass been here.
Yep.
The purpose of him constantly reiterating this over and over and over and over. Once we learn the meaning of the word, not just deliver me, but I want to be compensated for this. Right. Okay, let me tell you something. Let me see. All right, let me see something. Let's finish up something in Kazum. Let me get this first. Let me get this done. Let's finish this so I can move. So I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Let's finish up this 15th chapter. Where we left off? 16, 17 verse? Where we left off? Y'all give me a little bit. I'm going to get y'all out of here.
17.
Get home and get something. 17? All right. Listen.
Thou shalt bring them in and plant them in the heart of thine inheritance, in the Malchum, O Yahuwah, which thou hast made for thee to dwell in the Mashakhan, O Yahuwah, which thy hands have established.
You Magdash.
Magdash.
For sanctuary.
O Yahuwah, which thy hands have established.
My Adon. So you use master, which your hands have established.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yahuwah shall reign along and along.
Reign forever and ever.
For the horse of Pharaoh went in with his chariots and with his horsemen.
Let's see what happened. They went in, let me see, the horse of Pharaoh with his chariots and with his horsemen went into the Yam, and
Yahuwah brought again the Ma'im of the Yam upon them.
What happened?
But the Banim of Yasharal went on dry Adumah in the midst of the Yam.
What happened?
In Marim.
Hold on. I gotta get verse 20. Let's see what happened. And Marim.
The Nabi.
Nabiya. The female is a Nabiya.
In Marim, the Nabiyah, the Akutha Aharun, took a timbrel in her hand, and all the Nashim went out after her with timbrels and with dances.
Let's see what happened. They were crying and had a prayer vision talking about them poor people. That's what y'all be. Y'all kids and y'all sit the crying, I'm gonna slap y'all ass in that water. I be crying for them. Think about, why would you be crying when somebody did this to you? These people murdered their babies. These people tried to starve and they gave them rigorous tasks to work. What about it crying for them? Weep for yourself.
That's
when
right.
When Yahuwah heard they cry, it was by means of their test master why they were crying.
Right.
What about it crying for them people? What you weeping for these white folk? They ain't weeping for you. Nope. All right, come on, listen what happened.
And Marim answered them, cheer ye to Yahuwah, for he hath triumphed gloriously. The horse and his rider hath he thrown into the Yam.
What the purpose of that is? What you say? Exactly right. He hurled their ass down.
Yeah.
So they heard about what happened in Shamayim. See, I got heard this before.
Mm-hmm.
They looked at that, he done cast down. Look who he cast down. All Pharaoh. He took Pharaoh down and all his army. So he did with Satan.
That's right.
And his Malachim.
That's right.
And amazingly, he cast them down as people, being in the basalt of flesh. What's your thinking about him casting down Ruachs down to the right, throwing them down? Reserving them, putting them somewhere. That's what they got to see. These people physically saw with their own. That these people that ruled over them, these people that dominate over them, had been beaten and taken down. Hello? Are y'all all right? And they watched, and they shared Shireen. They sung songs about him. How they watched him and his messengers being thrown down. Hold on. And they gave all the homage to Yahuwah. All he did just set them up. He devised a scheme for them. And they walked right into it. Isn't that right? Yahuwah got a scheme devised for people today. He got a scheme devised for us if we don't turn and get it right. Just like he took them down, we don't saw him take us down. Oh, that's supposed to make us yar him. Because now we learn, not only he'll take our enemies down, he'll take us down. Y'all all right? For all the wrong that been done up, we learn too, Mr. Yahuwah will compensate us. Hello? Let me tell you who learned about this before that, about compensation. Jacob did. When he got pissed and got ready to be gone, at the first, you know what he did? Laban came and told him, I'll redeem you. I'll redeem you, stay. Told him, name his wages. He wanted to redeem him before he left. Before he got to the point of leaving, he tried to redeem him. He said, name your wages. He even realized, I need to make up for this wrong. I tricked you and gave you the wrong woman. Then I made you work double time to get the right woman. You been right with me. I've been wrong with you. These bastards here we dealing with, they not like Laban.
Nope.
I know Kerry guy now, he talking about they descendants of Laban. Laban wasn't rotten like them. One Laban sat down. If they were anything like Laban, they'll hear Yahuwah. Mm-hmm. He thought and intended to meet Jacob to doing wrong. Yahuwah let him know, you need to be careful how you answer him. And don't you need to answer him too? How you answer him, Russia too? You need to be careful, hold your mouth when you meet him.
That's right.
Because he pissed.
That's right.
If these bastards had any just a little minute of Laban, they'll sit down and consider they done it wrong.
Yeah.
Isn't that right? These folks will come back and they'll fix the thing. They'll try to do better by them. They themselves will build a wall. No, you need to separate. They would agree with it. If they anything like Laban, they'll agree with us. That's what Jacob did. Only thing I'm doing is what the book did. I'm saying the same thing the book did. Jacob built the wall, a cup between them.
That's right.
And said, let Yahuwah watch between me and you while we absent one from another.
That's right.
Because I can't see you and you can't see me, but he see you. And he knew, though, I need to put something between us. Only thing I'm telling y'all what the book said, I'm not trying to recreate nothing. I'm doing the same thing the book said. Give us our kids, let us get our wives. Let us get our goods, and we need to be going back. Mm-hmm. We need a wall in between us. There needs to be a wall that separates between us. Y'all hear him?
Yes, sir.
He don't need to cross over to us, and we don't need to come between him. It need to be a great gulf between us.
That's right.
That's what the book says, so one can't cross over against the other.
That's right.
That's what we need. We need to set some water between us and a barrier between us. Don't cross over him.
That's right. Yes,
and we
sir.
ain't come to your side.
That's right.
I tell you, anything we throw back over your side, kill it.
That's right.
Kill it. You don't think we going back, all right, bye-bye.
Yeah.
Let white folk know, they coming.
Yeah.
What happened to you then is yours. We stay on our side, they stay on their side. That makes sense? Yes, sir. All right, let's go back again to the 12th chapter of the book of Kazum. We got a lot of work.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I believe we do. We got a lot of work, though, before we can do this. This is what is 12 and 10?
Yes, sir.
All right, listen. I think we left off I think we finished this up. We should have finished here. Verse 11. Listen.
And they overcame him by the dawn.
Y'all hear what they did? They did what now?
Overcame him by the dawn of the Lamb and by the debar of their testimony.
You hear that? How y'all think y'all overcome these folks? Don't you know that later when they came out, them folk had to put that blood, they had to put that dome up on them?
Yeah, that's right.
That's how they overcame them.
That's right.
Listen, that's the only way they beat Pharaoh when they fought in that Layla.
That's right.
They would catch them with the dome of the lamb. They
That's
put
right.
it up on the doorpost. Everybody in heaven lost. Yep. So how did they win? How was it that their kids didn't die and their kids died?
Dumb.
That's right.
Cause so I mean, you're not hearing nothing that foreign to us, is it?
Nope.
So how did they overcome it?
Dumb of the Lamb.
What does they do?
And by the debar of their testimony,
I can't imagine what happened.
and they ahab not their ka'id unto the moot.
That's what a lot of us do. We'll give up. We'll give up. Sight of death come, we'll give up. That's what them people kept doing. They went back. They kept turning back. They kept talking about their wives and their kids. They kept talking about their cucumbers. Pomegranate. They kept going because they love their life. But then the book came on and said, he that will ahab ka'id
You see too, you mean.
and do too. Book said, let me eschew evil and pursue it. Talking about ka'id. So you gotta look. He started telling about how the Una Alahima they over the Sadiq. And his ears are open under there.
Allah.
Because he told Mushah he heard them. So how were they living? He said, but Yahuwah Pani is against them that do Rasha. Somebody got to tell these white folk, Yahuwah against them. I'll tell them.
Yeah.
I'll tell the whole nation, Yahuwah against you. I'll tell them with every one of their acronyms saying right down, Yahuwah against you.
Right.
Yahuwah against you. This ain't gonna work out for them. They done extorted money, they done lied and they done robbed. Somebody extorted them for their gas pipe. They won't give it up, Mr. Yahuwah make them give it to somebody else. And you know what they ain't gonna do? They ain't gonna go to Russia and kill them people either.
Nope.
Cause Putin gonna find that a violation. Yep. They not gonna pull that shit they pull in Pakistan. When you go right there and land right behind a military base and walk off and kill somebody, I assure you they won't do it to Russia. That'll be a foul. And he will not allow them to do that. It'll be a bad recompense for them. Now they dirty, they sneaky, they'll try it. But I know Putin, he one of them. They descended from him. Yep. They come from the Caucasus Mountain. Yep. You can't get down more low down than your daddy. Yeah, right. Putin got all the means to kill him. Yep. They'll try it, make no mistake. They'll figure a way to try to go and try it. But they put some boots on that ground, let some CIA come on that ground and poison them people and kill them. Putin's gonna punish them. They know they're gonna be punished. That's why they're practicing with the UN now. They're doing war games. Most of y'all don't know it, do you? How many of y'all don't know that? I know you don't know it. America got their elite soldiers on the ground right now in Europe. They're over there practicing right now. Yep. Doing war games with UN soldiers. They don't have, listen, they have all elite. They got their top fighting people right there training with them right now. Right there at the border, right there in Europe. They got other countries right there along with them. But Putin not gonna be moved. Nope. He know they're not crazy. Them people love their life. They just hoping they're gonna deter him. It won't turn him. Because he already know. They know what's gonna happen when they coming now. He a white man. What a white man gonna do when he feel like he losing? He gonna kill them all. Yep. He'll kill them all. Y'all know white people don't play like that. You ain't never seen a man like him. See, with a Muslim, he got some kind of ethic. His religion ain't worth a damn. He got some kind of ethic. He feel like he's doing it for his God and for his salvation. White folk do it for the money. Ain't got nothing to do with no salvation. They do it for the hell of it. When you got a person like that, they most dangerous. See, there's certain stuff their religion teach them they got to do. Find what these people religion teach them what they got to do. They don't have nothing. They have no fear for nothing. They don't regard nothing. They feel like every God out here is made up. They stole from everybody's religion. Yeah. They military stole from the Buddhists. Most of y'all don't know that. Everything they got them stole. Y'all don't even know they actually, listen, these regular soldiers don't know no better. These folks subscribe to Buddhism. These people don't know no better. They think I'm just up here talking. Y'all have no idea what these people don't learn, what these people do. These people tap into spirits. Yep. Y'all know they've been working on this shit since the 60s? Yep. They studied and picked up all this witchcraft shit. Y'all, these people, who in here know I'm telling the truth? These people have no idea. How many of y'all didn't know this? Let me tell you something. They add play with third eye. They do the whole nine. Most of these regular soldiers don't know shit about it. These people go way deeper than what you're thinking. Yes. These people teach these folks how to tap into the inner parts of them. They don't listen, they've gone around the world and studied. They've watched these people Buddhist monk and what? Listen, a Buddhist monk and going to the top of a bed, going to the mountain. I'm talking about snow every damn well. With nothing just that sheet and lay down and put on their head and go to sleep covered with snow. Get up and listen, bear it and don't freeze. Wake up and shake it off. They tap in the spirit. Let me tell you something. What happened with y'all don't know about what made y'all, you really don't know how powerful you are. You really don't even know how powerful you are. You can tap into other parts of your mind and tap into other parts of your ability. They've learned how to do it. These folks don't know. They don't tap into it. Listen, CIA uses them. FBI uses them. The regular police them use it. They use psychics. They ain't gonna tell you that. They make you think you crazy. They don't know shit. Let somebody tell them. Hell, you gonna figure out? They don't figure out shit. No damn one piece of hair down the street 5 miles and told you nothing. How the hell you found a piece of hair down the street? Y'all be watching that investigating shit, think you learned something? How you that smart and you got Casey Anthony who killed her baby, you open the trunk and you sneeze in the damn trunk and you lost the whole case? How you that dumb? How you that damn dumb? Choo! In the trunk and the whole case. The baby's still dead. It's her baby. I sneezed in the trunk and she free. Most of y'all don't remember the case of Anthony, do you? Did y'all know that how she won that case? The FBI agent who was doing the forensic, her dumb ass sneezed in the trunk. So now for all they know, she could have killed the baby. Who could be that damn dumb? White people are only where they at with you because you give it to them. You giving them this ability to beat you out. Listen, man, they got people over in Africa, these damn folk walk on fire. Eat glass. Y'all ain't never seen it before? Shit, eat glass just like you eating dinner. Listen, walk straight on fire. Listen, walk straight on it. They'll learn how to tap into the inner part. White folks sat right there and watched them. They studied them. They stole from them. They don't tell you that. White people don't run you away from a lot of stuff. That's why they teach you stuff taboo and is wrong to keep you from it, because white people do it. You tap into it, you'll be like them. Already they beat you because of shit they do. They teach you about the black cat. You out on the street, black cat, what you supposed to do? Supposed to turn around and go the other way. He taught you that. That's not stuff we came up with. He taught you that. They grew up with that, didn't they? Black cat cross your path, you turn around and go the other way. Step on the crack, what you do? So I used to walk like this, I didn't want to break my mama back. You had to get on the rhythm, you watch it, I said, dang. Walk across the street, cross the pole. Can't split the pole. Man, we used to walk, somebody walk, you go, they say, hey, Greg, that's what you're doing, that's on split the pole. Yeah, grab you like, oh man, I almost appreciate it. And you be thinking hell out of them, they just start walking straight. Let me tell you, get us drinking. Hit them feet. I know some folk will kill you. Listen. I know, listen, y'all laughing. I know some folk don't laugh. They don't play, but listen, they damn lead it. Listen, they'll lead it planet. You sweep their feet, they finna go to jail. Your ass is done. Now they gotta get that, do it. They be spin on that damn thing. That's all you keep from going to jail. You got, how many of y'all don't know about that? You have to take the broom, you gotta spit on. That's the only way you keep from going to jail. Who trained you like that? You'll never see white folk do that. That's always us. Yep. White folk get that black cat, play with that cat, let the cat go whichever way it want to go. Niggas the only one messed up. We watch which way. Then your ass don't know one way from the other. Hold on, was that the good luck way or the bad luck way? Now you don't waste up all that time. That's how you got hit by a car. Ass stand in the street too long trying to figure out which way it's supposed to win. Instead of just walk your ass on, you've been done. So that means a lot of stuff that didn't happen to us, it's been because of us. Y'all didn't look at what they did, how they overcame it, because of the dam of the lamb and because of the word of their testimony. And they did not harm their life unto the death. That's how they counted you to lose. Let me tell you something. Why y'all think these marches are unsuccessful? White folk know you love your life.
Yeah, that's right.
You don't want to be like George Floyd, do you? So you're not going to fight not to be like George Floyd. You don't get your ass out the way so you don't be like George Floyd. You don't shut your damn mouth so you don't be like George Floyd. get your ass somewhere and sit down so you don't be like George Floyd. That's how they beat you. See, once you get a man to own enough shit, and have enough shit, and gather enough shit, he'll love that shit more than he will his dignity, his self-respect, his freedom. He'll love that more than anything. That's how they beat you. You can't win a game like that. See, the game that you playing out here, folks, you got to be a point to where you learn who you are and get you an identity. Stop letting these people define you and make you. Y'all got me? And you got to realize everything you got, he didn't give you this. Yahuwah gave it to you. And when Yahuwah get ready, he'll take it. Yahuwah done come to get his people understanding. That's what I come to do, to give you understanding. And realize the only reason they've been successful at being you, because you've been afraid. He gave you your fear. He gave you your phobia. He gave you your woes. Shit, he made an amusement park, put you on scare the shit out you. And then have a commercial. Come and enjoy the ride. Folks screaming and shit. Hot and like hell. You said, man, I want to go do that. Look at that, psych you to come in this shit, folks screaming and hollering. Come to the haunted house and let your fears get you. Your ass sitting there, ooh, I want to go. You ain't going that shit. Mess around and get killed. Somebody gonna bring you in a dark ass room, no light, and walk you through him. Here other folks hot and shit. I want to go through that. Man, be playing with you. Till you realize, let them folk have that stuff. Let them have it. That's because, see, white people need to make sure they make you scared. That's how you keep people, how you think they keep these people disciplined? It's the fear. Huh? Fear come in appearance and actions. A lot of times he beat you off appearance. You ain't scared of what's gonna happen to you. If you had the fear of what's gonna happen to you when that man come back here, if you ain't right, you'll do better than what you're doing. You can't keep living the way you're living. And you ain't free in America. I don't care how much money in your pocket, in your bank account, or what you own, you ain't got nothing he can't come take from you, because that's his system. Now the white man got legal teams, defense, he got constitution, other stuff, and rights that gonna come up there to bail him out. You ain't got nothing for you, nigga. I mean that in the most disrespectful way, nigga. You ain't got shit. He purposely set you up like that. He made you feel, make you think you're a part of something, make you think you got something. Whatever he want, he come take it. Took James Brown shit. Yes, he did. Why I think James Brown shot out with him? James Brown had a recording studio, had a plane. How many niggas had a plane back in the 70s? James Brown had one. You know when he pissed them off? When he stopped these niggas from riding. Up in Baltimore, he had that concert. Nigga was mad as hell when King got killed. James Brown had a concert. That nigga was pissed. They told him, ho, we can't have this. James controlled him. You know they looked at? He started losing his shit from that. You learn it from the movie. I don't watch no shit. They always put old comedy shit in there. I already know about James Brown for all that stuff. I don't care about that other shit he done done. James Brown lost his shit because anytime white folks see a nigga that can control and move people and you ain't doing it for them, white folks gonna break you down. Yep. There went James Brown's shit. He kept his hat on till a kid left him down in that house too long, the damn air conditioner. That thing started throwing out on his ass. That man sat in the house for about 3 months, man. They were arguing and fussing about that damn money. They have a study followed. Carol after carol. You can't stay there for no 3 months like that on no air conditioner. Y'all you want to come in there and change that fan, change them filters out. James Brown clog up a filter with that hair. Now, I'm trying to help y'all out. Now, we just got to get people. That's why I get on these men sleeping, playing around, and broke ass. They are working and dependent on the so-called Negro to be lazy, unproductive, and willing to stand to defend his liberty, his life, and his family. They count on it. Most men, you can't get men together to do that. I put a crowd out of people. Ain't a lot of men. A lot of these men don't. Mississippi, before Mississippi, I don't want to reach out. Now I got some from Florida. We mean. They ain't gonna be nothing private. I want it live. Tell them the news coming out too. And I'm gonna say it. They need to see the flag. I said, what Smith do? I'm gonna say it. Man, why that pan out? Oh, this our flag. Make sure you get this on camera. And the kids at home, cover your eyes. I'm just telling you, I'm sick of it. We need some equality for us. We need some we need the right to life. Y'all hear me? And be able to defend it without feeling like you're a criminal. How is he ain't a criminal when he take your life illegally, but you're a criminal if you defend your life? Anybody heard no shit more dumber than that? We dummies. What's the legal way? The illegal way was to kill you and you were unarmed. That's right. This country ain't gonna be for everybody. Y'all hear me? All right. Finish this up. See what happened if you would at the 5th chapter book of Kazum. I'll try to let y'all go. 5 and 1. Let's see where we was at. Kazum, they call Revelation. I try to get ready to let y'all go. Now go ahead and get your money up. You can give it to me or the white man gonna take it anyway. I'm proposing an opportunity to my people to be a better people. If you want to come with us so you can rape women, your ass, we killing your ass off the rip. Child molester, off the rip. When we can prove it, your ass dead. We don't need no child molesters. We don't need nobody selling no drugs to no kid. And if you, as an adult, you want to smoke crack, you smoke crack at your house. You can't smoke it behind the wheel. I don't smoke crack. Somebody want to smoke crack. I don't give a damn. That's you. I wouldn't smoke it.
Right.
And I ain't going to rehab your ass either.
Right.
Let's be honest. You want to smoke crack. That's your business. We not finna rehab your ass. You better save some of that money to pay for rehab. Rehab going to be a mother. Rehab come with 15 slaps a day. That before treatment start. Then we're going to kick your ass for 4 hours. Then we finally let you out of rehab after 6 months. You still want to smoke, then it didn't work. All we can do is repeat the exercise. Isn't that right? And I want to come and help out with your rehab. We don't have nobody, you can't drink and drive, you can't kill none of these folks. Everything gonna be about whatever you want to do it at home. Can't be risking other people's lives. We'll build up one street you can get on and drive fast as you want to. We don't have nothing but a bunch of nails and cut glass out there and rocks. And ain't no ambulance coming down there to get you. Now you be all that's on you now. I don't go 1,000 miles an hour, run down that street, let's see. Didn't work. We gotta have streets made up where people can drive fast as they want, where it don't affect nobody else. Uncle Ted gonna be over there. We'll move some glass out of the way. I think Uncle Ted think we already done built it. We're still trying to work the kinks out in this country. How many of y'all interested in joining? All right, if you don't come, we're gonna send you raise your hand and we're gonna send you back to Mexico with them white folk. Y'all better come on this island now. Y'all send them back to the white folk. We're gonna send y'all back to Mexico. Jesse? He got that Ricky Ricardo jacket on now. Babaloo! Hey Lucy, I'm home! Oh, you can't do no raping over there either. You gotta make sure we put that out there. No raping. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. You wanna be a prostitute? We'll have one street way off at the corner, right at the white folk border side. Everybody by prostitute go over there. If your ass catch something, you ain't coming back over here now. I ain't with it. I ain't never been with that. I don't know how I spent $5. I've spent a little more than at home, but hell, I still should go back to sleep. Don't tell them. But anyway, If you want to sit around and spend your money buying ass, that's just true. It's just, you're just sorry. You ain't gonna be able to do it down there. You gotta listen. We're gonna put your ass, we're gonna find a street right over there on the corner where white folks at and let you go over there. That's where hunky come from. How many of y'all didn't know where hunky come from? White men used to come dry and they blow their horn and pick up prostitutes. That's why they call them hunky. Cause they will honk their horns.
That's right.
See, you be sitting around now and white folk be running you down. That's why they call a hunky.
That's right.
They were blowing their horn and pick up the prostitutes. They holler, who that, all that hunky? Hey, hunky? Because you kept hunking the horn. Mm-hmm. So you don't be knowing no better.
That's right.
So you try to insult white people, you don't even know how to insult them. The Indian, the only one, he called them chicken shit. That's the only person that came up with a real type on white Indian. The Indian called him chicken shit. You know why? Chicken shit can't be used for nothing. That's what the Indians called him, chicken shit. You can't do nothing with chicken shit. You can't fertilize with it. Ain't nothing, no animal eat it. So he saw the white man, he said, you know what? You chicken shit. That's the truth. Ain't that something though? He looked at somebody that couldn't be used for nothing. See, you come and you try to insult him, you can't insult no white man. Hey, redneck, hell, that's on his truck. Yeah. You don't insult no white man. Hey, hunky, oh God, blow the horn when I pick up prostitutes. What you got that you gonna insult the white man with? What terminology you got? Cracker. That meant, most of them don't know the cracker because they were saying he had the whip. That's why some people said, let's get the cracking. So they called him cracker because he had the whip. They said, here come that cracker. And you telling, yeah, man, I'm crackers. What did you say? It's not derogatory. All you say, he's the man with the whip. So when you called him chicken shit, that got it. You said, man, he ain't good for nothing. So y'all understand it now? So I had to teach y'all how to insult him. That's on day 1 through till the world end. We gotta teach y'all all them words and definitions. Y'all wake up, learn how to insult people. All right, it's 5 and 1. Kazoom. Tell them what you saw.
And I saw in the right hand of him that sat on the throne a sephar, a tab
scroll.
within,
Yeah.
and on the backside.
He called it sefer. Yeah, we know it's sephar. Go ahead.
Sealed with 7 seals. Mm-hmm. And I saw a strong Malachie.
Hold on, we want to see it too and read it. There you go. Now we can see it. Go ahead.
And I saw a strong Malachie proclaiming with a loud voice.
Who is what?
Worthy to open the sephar.
And?
To loose the seals thereof.
Here he said to break it. To open it. That's right. It's how you going to open it, you had to break the seal. Listen.
And no Ish in Shamayim, nor in Arats, neither under the Arats was able to open the sephar.
Nor?
To look thereon.
He said nor to look into it. What did we learn that from first? Tell me the answer. That's right, you heard that? He said they desired to look into it. Tell me the right answer again, Jaheed. Yes, Yahoo. Where's that? 29 and 10.
29:10.
You heard you heard that's at 29:10, Edison. Nah, he talking, what you talking, they desire to look into salvation. One time the book, they would desire to look into it. Or with salvation, they desire to look into it. But here when you look in the 29th chapter of the book of Yeshayahu, verse 10, he talk about how the book was delivered to him. That was not learned. And he said, I cannot. He told me he wasn't learned. The other one he gave was learned. He said, cannot. It was sealed. So they couldn't open the book. They couldn't look in it. Two reasons you find they couldn't open it. Ignorance, and it was closed to people that were too intelligent. So we already had a little knowledge about this. So nobody was able to look at it or into it. Wasn't able to look into it or open it. All right, listen.
And I wept much.
Well, I gotta we want to weep too, or hear him weeping. All right, and I wept much.
Because no Ish was found worthy to open.
Here he said no one was found to open the scroll. Sephar and?
To read the sephar.
Nor?
To look thereon.
Or to look into it. Okay.
And one of the Zakanim saith unto me,
do what?
Weep not.
Why?
Behold, the Ari of the Matah of Yehuda, the root of Daoud, hath prevailed to open the sephar and to loose the 7 seals thereof.
Okay, let's see what happened. Listen what happened.
And I beheld,
And I
lo,
saw, and behold,
in the midst of the throne
and
of the 4 beasts, and in the midst of the Zachanim, stood a lamb as it had been slain, having 7 horns and 7 eyes, which are the 7 Ruach of Elohim, sent forth into all the Arats.
okay. Verse 7.
And he came and took the Sephar out of the right hand of him that sat upon the throne. And when he had taken the Sephar, the 4 beasts and 24 Zachanim fell down before the Lamb, having every one of them harps and golden vials full of odors, which are the Palal of the Kodashim. And they sear a new Shurim, saying, Thou art worthy to take the Sephar and to open the seals thereof.
He said to break it. For
Thou wast slain
I can't imagine what he did.
and hast redeemed us
Has purchased for Elohim
by the Dam out of every kindred and tongue and arm and goim,
Let's see what happened under this. At verse 10.
and hast made us unto our Elohim,
Yeah.
Malakim and Kohanim, and we shall reign on the Arats.
So what did he do? What did y'all pick up from what y'all learned? He did what? How did you come up with that? That man just quoted the whole thing. He said he did it with the blood of the lamb. Well, you look at it, what he gave him, the position he gave him. The status. He just came and made up for a wrong. If he just made them Malakim and Kohanim, what were they before that? You should have had this. It was just because of a fault you weren't. It was because of a wrong. So he just came and told you he redeemed them. So I came and made up for a wrong. This allowed you to be able to do something. It put you in a position to inherit something. Hello? So we start looking at, and the reason why I look at this, I want us to start looking at things differently. The way our perception of things kind of don't trigger us into a certain mood we should get. Because now looking at what redeem means, it's not just, like they say in the song, anybody asks you, tell me I'm redeemed. Tell me, explain what that means. Because we're talking about trying to make up for a wrong. How were you wrong? What misfortune happened to you? Huh? Because something has to happen. You just don't redeem a person. It's because of a reason. We talk about in the 18th chapter of the book of, Oriel, verse 1, you have to get it. He said, spake of martially unto this end. What was it? And that's right. He started to tell you about a woman who lived in a city. And he told you that was a shafet. This man didn't regard Elohim, nor did he regard Elohim or Ish. He said, but when this woman continually to beg him, telling her to avenge her, which means she told him to redeem her. He said, though I don't fear Elohim, nor do I regard Anashim, I will avenge this one, I will redeem her, lest she weary me. He said, so is your Abba and Shamayim. We got to worry him.
That's right.
We got to worry him. He let you know a person that didn't regard anybody came back to redeem that woman. We know he regard his konashim. So we got to get him and we got to establish a relationship so he will come and redeem us. Y'all got it? We don't just want to be delivered, we want to be redeemed. Hello? Even it talked about us walking into the mount and walking into his Mount Cool. He talked about when the light and the oil was there. He's talking about in the Goim that were Yasha, they were going to walk in it. It was set up for a people. He's looking to make up for a wrong. We should have been there. We want to redeem us.
Yeah.
When we start to understand these words and understand how they're being used and quotations of them and how they actually established and what he actually meant for us, then we'll start working toward it. What happened to us? We don't know no deal. We just be saved. Most niggas don't even know what saved is. How you saved? You still in a situation. Those people who we talk about, we read about, don't understand it. When they say, well, deliver, how you delivered if you still in it? That don't make common sense. But that's what they go out and say. You still in the same situation. How you saved? Hello? How you been redeemed? How many heard folks say been redeemed? Tell me how you redeemed. I just feel different. That's not redeemed. That's not redeemed. It's kind of like, you know, when you know, no, I don't know. What are you talking about? White people have been preying on us not knowing what words mean. They know. When have you got compensation for a wrong? Then you ain't never been redeemed. Those people said they were redeemed. Hello? Say made us something. What are you? Nothing but a low-class nigga. We got to be redeemed and delivered. Y'all understand that? So nobody gonna play it. Now you gotta start watching people. See, people they count us to being stupid. Yep. They count us not want to know. Just trust God and let go. No more ignorance. That's why he said, no more every man teach his neighbor. He said, all gonna know me from the least to the greatest. He said, all gonna know me. We not buying in that concept no more. We understanding what these words mean, so we'll know whether or not we recipients of it or not. No, ruach, it's a shake. And you start shaking, you know, you uncontrollable, like you can't hold, you start crying and nobody can't stop you. Your ass need to go to the hospital. You're an emotional wreck. Nobody you find they had an uncontrolled, them folks couldn't stop them from crying. This stuff they taught us is nigger-atrics. Like nigger-atrics. We ain't got time for no theatrics. Time to get right. That's right. All right? That's two. Appreciate it.